Monday Madness. We are officially in the end game. Exactly 1 week away from Carnival Monday, 7 days from Carnival Tuesday.
So come let us go.
The heat is on, the action is here.
This is our land.
The tourists are flying in.
Here come my sister.
All the music is out.
The nation together.
Competitions are in full swing. And all the concerts and fetes this week are ready and activated. We are outside tonight to kick it off with the Monday Madness. Marshall Montano in concert. How will you be spending your carnival? We are here on the Street Council.
This also goes for every.
We are ready to have ourselves a time. Your Speaker of the House, Hashim the Dream, presiding.
Live in a foreign land.
I hope y'all are doing good out there.
Now is the time to come home and do something.
We got a bunch of guests coming in with us this afternoon. They do a little contributions to the culture as per usual.
We must show
So y'all stick and stay.
discipline, tolerance, and production.
After we come back from the bills at the top,
And better nation.
we're gonna have ourselves a good afternoon, alright? So y'all don't go anywhere. The council is on right here on the Street 919 FM.
Because this is our land. Come my brother.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Play away, break away, play away. 1, 2, break away. It's a bigger prize than the money nice in the play away, break away. We betting hard and we betting hard in the play away, break away. It's bacchanal in the play away, break away. Win up to 30 to 1 on the base, 130 to 1 with the Juve ball, 135 to 1 with the steel pan ball, and 150 to 1 with the soccer ball. Wager on at least one mega mix option for a chance to break away with bigger play away prizes this carnival. It's a bigger prize than the money nice in the play away, break away. We betting hard and we betting hard in the play away, break away. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
This carnival season, come hungry and leave in love. Welcome to Flavor, a carnival culinary experience like no other. Every evening, the Queen's Park Savannah transforms into a vibrant village of food, culture, and celebration. Taste the best of Trinidad and Tobago with local street food, gourmet chefs, live cooking demos, cultural performances, and family-friendly experiences, all in one place. Join us at Flavor Village, Queen's Park Savannah, every day from 4 p.m. TNT, you're gonna love this.
On Carnival Thursday night, the country descends upon the Queen's Park Savannah for the biggest concert in Carnival.
I feel for woman and woman and woman and rum and woman and woman and rum and woman and woman and woman and
Vibes with Voicey X. This year we say cheers to 10. 10 years of dreaming, 10 years of growth, 10 years of voice. Vibes with Voicey X. The biggest names in soca will be a part of this special celebration. 10 years of Voice's life and career. Physical tickets at GT's Westmore Entrance City Mall, 5th Street Bar, Ariapita Avenue, 519 Restaurant C3 Center, Woodford Cafe Chagonis, Fairways Tobago, and online at frontlineticketing.com. Sponsored by Digicel, The Security Zone, Guardian Media Limited, Stag, A Man's Beer, Hennessy, Coca-Cola, Royal Castle, Dasani, Monster Energy Drink. Vibes with Voicey X.
Join me on Carnival Thursday.
Queen's Park Savannah.
It's in who we
Brooklyn Trinities presents Sun Up Carnival Soca Brunch Party on Carnival Thursday, 12th February from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Kaiso Blues Cafe, Rice and Road, Port of Spain. Trini breakfast and lunch. Brooklyn and Trini DJs. Live entertainment by Benji C. Oscar B. Yankee Boy. Passy. Legendary DJ Teddy Muhammad. DJ G-Shot. Ishmael the Demolition Man. DJ Musical Mix. Guest performances by the super band Lujo and the Gifted. Japanese soca sensation Angie and DJ Daiki.
Special guest performance by Uncle Jam.
Sun Up is the rising of a people and bringing together Trinis in unity to enjoy a unique experience. Get your tickets at Island Tickets and see you at Sun Up. Yes, we day.
The NCC presents the National Stick Fighting Competition Finals! Come witness a night of intensity, tradition, and pure excitement. Come experience the skill, strength, and strategy of the last Boerman standing as the nation's greatest stick fighters battle for the ultimate title, King of the Rock. Who will be victorious? It's all going down Monday, 9th February at 7 p.m. at the Maruga Multipurpose Youth and Sport Facility. Get those limited tickets for only $125. Tickets available at the Grandstand Ticket Booths, online at www.islandetickets.com, NCC office Victoria Square in Port of Spain, or you can get those tickets on site on competition day. For more information, visit at NCCTT online, or you can call 622-1670. This event is presented by the National Carnival Commission and sponsored by Moccasin, Dasani, Forest Park Punch and Rum, Coca-Cola, Kaleidoscope, and Caribbean Airlines. Maruga, get ready. The Boerman in afraid that nobody is Boer.
What are you doing? Carnival at KFC is so special to all.
What are you doing?
Do what you want with the crunch, don't fight it. KFC, Carnival, when you bite it. Flavor, thicker, like rocket. It's a Carnival with the baddest bucket.
The crunch calling with our baddest bucket. That's 7 pieces of chicken for only $99. And for just $25 more, get 4 additional sides. Or crunch into Carnival with a super deal and get 1 piece of chicken, 1 regular side, a biscuit, and a large drink for only $29.95.
When the taste moves your waist, you know it's Carnival at KFC.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launched from King's Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
Trinidad and Tobago, get ready for words, wit, and raw lyrical fire. It's Kaiso-Rama 2026, the ultimate extempo and freestyle competition where only the sharpest minds survive. On Monday, February 2nd, the battle begins at Radisson Hotel with the preliminary round at 7 p.m. Watch the nation's best extempo giants go head-to-head, thinking fast, rhyming faster. Then it all comes down to the grand final on Tuesday, February 10th, 7 p.m. at Napa. One crown, one champion. Pure lyrical mastery. Think you have what it takes? Registration is now open until Friday, January 30th at all Tuco offices. Tickets preliminary $150, grand final $250. Don't miss the clash of culture, creativity, and calypso brilliance. Kaiso-Rama 2026, where lyrics rule and legends are born. Kaiso-Rama!
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
country, every town. Lightning or thunder, blood thicker than water. No matter what, family is strong. But remember in the first days, for those who know the story well, according to the Holy Bible, Cain killed his brother Abel. So now I'm watching how families move today. Some preaching love, loyalty and grace, when deep down is only hate. A stranger who's passing by will treat you more like family. So between you and me, this is what I see. The ones outside show more grace than who you grew up with face to face. Hate and spite white as a mile, though you grow with them as a child. Blood's supposed to bind us, that is what they say. But sometimes the river wash the truth away. So be careful who you call family, cause water could stand right where the blood should be. When I was a little boy, rising on the Kaiso stage, you were there for me or my family. Thought we'd write a golden page, but as I grew a little older, started carving my own lane. Friends, I began to notice that blood only carry name. Now I remember what Granny used to say. Some pockets deeper than the heart, so even family could betray. No matter how you might deny, your conscience cannot tell a lie. And that is why I sleep good at night, oh yes. Water taker than blood. Preach the bond from Bible days, but live like Judas in their ways. They pray with you, they kneel and cry, but want to see your blessings die. Blood's supposed to bind us, oh yes, that is what they say. But sometimes the river wash the truth away. So be careful who you call family, cause water could stand right where the blood should be. One thing we all know is true: when the anchor gone from the boat, Granny pass on, funeral now done, that's when the family does start to float. Before the dirt even get cold, they done measuring down the hill. Counting every speck of grass, you better hope your name on that will, because I'll tell you, the war it just begun. Granny was the eye of the storm, now you're battling with Hurricane Tom. I know all families not the same, but some the street grief like a game. Man, they rarely have no shame, so I have to say it again. Water taker than blood. Claiming family should stay near, only to show up once a year. Siblings from same family want to kill over property. Blood supposed to bind us, oh yes, that is what they say. But sometimes the river wash the truth away. So be careful, be very careful who you call family, cause water could stand right where the blood should be.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session.
on the street 919 FM.
Yes, that's the sounds of my boy Rivaldo, London boy. Water Ticker. Yes, sir.
No matter what
Your current reigning Young King. And new accolade once again. Congratulations are going out to him, as well as the other 10 contestants who made it through to the Dimash Gras finals of the Calypso Monarch competition. Yes, man. Oh, man. When I tell you, it was Skinner Park was a live Saturday, boy. Boy. Some amazing performances.
This is what I see.
And big up to me because I called most of the people I set predictions for. Nearly half that list is in the finals. I said, yeah, because I know Makaiso. And I knew what I knew, you know. I was off by just one because I remembered that my aunt challenged me to put predictions in because she said I missed half the show, so I can't predict. So I said, guess what? I go do it. I go get 5 to 6, and I got 5. I got 5 out of the 12. Yeah. So I good to go there. I was supposed to get that 6, you know, but I did not put down Freetown because I realized I had 11 names already. So you know what? I will hold that. But the other 5 that my predictions were, they were on that list. Yes, man. I'll go through the list in a short. But looks like you're finally willing to talk to me this afternoon. I feel like I ain't had nobody on the phone lines in I don't know how long. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, thank you. How are you?
I am good. What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, I want to ask something. The general concept that with that Calypso fiesta, it was very boring.
Who tell you that?
Of the old-time Calypso.
You're breaking up a little bit there, but why are you saying it boring?
Well, that was general concept. Because I listened to part of that Calypso fiesta, and I have to take off the radio until a few Calypsonians came on in the end. It was very boring show. And that's not my only thing. Many other people said it was boring like that.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's an interesting take. All right, man. That's an interesting take. What I feel, honestly, hold on. I feel something in 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I had to make sure the truth clear. Right. Now, my personal take when it comes to Skinner Park, I understand that we have a plethora of very talented Calypsonians, people who are out there all the times in the tents, keeping the culture alive and everything. But it is my personal and not so humble opinion that when it comes to the semifinals, 40 songs is entirely too much. I know the structure, I think, used to be a little bit different somehow. I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been somebody who knows it better than me, correct me if I'm wrong. Semis used to be, you had 2 songs and it was 20 people, something like that. And then they cut that down in the Dimash Gras, something so. Or in the Dimash Gras, you have 2 songs to sing. Something so. It's a lot of work. And that is what I'm saying.
Wash the truth away.
I personally do truly feel that as far as semis go, we could probably do a little more shaving off in that regard. We could narrow it down to 20 and still have a jam-packed and exciting show. I truly feel that. And listen, some of you might want to pet me with toilet paper right now for saying for even trying to suggest something like that. But that is just the facts. I'm sorry. Because the show goes all day, guys. All day long. From 2 in the afternoon. And it ended surprisingly early from in my opinion, because the final performance by Terry Lyons, which was amazing, by the way. Actually, I'm glad she ended off the show, and it was such a strong performance to really end off a really jam-packed day. You know, but I feel. What was I saying? Right, the show had ended, I think, around just a little before 11 o'clock, and usually that show goes until like 12-ish or something like that. So I think the show was a lot tighter, even with the list of 40 performers. But again, I really do feel that moving forward now, want to get some revolutionary takes, some some innovative, put some innovation in the thing. I really feel that shaving that semifinals would be a really good idea. Give us 20 semifinalists, and I assure you we'd still have just as exciting of a show.
And I'll be fighting to find space. There's only rats running around this place.
And that's something that it could still start at the 2 o'clock, and by the time we finish, we could finish that 9 o'clock in the night, and people good to go. We could get home, people can go to church in the morning, or head out to the next fete or something, you know. But that's just me, right? I do want to send congratulations. I had the list in front of me. Hold on. Bling, there it is. Before I take this call again, let me get you the list of those who have made it out to the finals. It came out yesterday, just a little over 16-ish hours after the competition. And so we have our finalists listed out. We've got Kennington Lewis, aka Young Brother, with The Messenger. We got Giselle Fraser, aka Gigi, with No Village Can. We got the Calypso Princess Karina Ashe with Nobody Wins Until. We've got Carice Pascal with No Conscience. We got Muhammad Muakil from the Freetown Collective with Calypso. We got Nicole Thomas Clark with Sacrifice. We've got the Young King Champ Rivaldo London with Water Ticker. And then we've got Roslyn Reed Hayes, aka Roslyn, with Calypso Calling Me. We got Samraj Jai Mungal, aka Ricky Jai, with Don't Spoil My Name. We've got Tazeo O'Connor with Cast Them Away. And wrapping it up, we've got Terry Lyons with Blessings. And of course, they will be facing off against the reigning king, Mr. Helon Francis. We've got in reserve, we've got Brian London with The Code. So yeah, that is our list of finalists right there. Congratulations to all of them. Wishing them the very, very, very best as they prepare. Hold on. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, Hakeem, me again.
Yeah.
I just spoke to emails who never missed a free fiesta for the past 40 years.
40 years,
and
huh?
my judgment, yes, is gone.
Say again? No, I didn't hear what you say. You break up again.
I just spoke to emails, right? Who been at an episode fiesta for the past 40 years. Never miss a Calypso fiesta, nothing. They attended Saturday, and day and night is in judgment.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. All right.
Sorry.
Hey, big up to all you who been Kaiso Fiesta 40 years straight, boy. What good? Yeah, well, when you're a veteran attender of that long, you've certainly seen your handful. So you know, if this one wasn't impressive to you, I would completely understand. You have seen a great plenty. You've seen you know, David Rudder with the hammer. You have seen two O'Connors take the crown. You have seen. You probably saw when the first. You might have been there when Rose first won. Probably, if my maths is correct. That's crazy. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Hashim Libilyonga, how are you going?
Hey, Huckata, how you doing? How you doing?
Well, are you quiet as usual? Yeah. Yeah. Listening to your interesting program. Well, I've been around Carnival since 1976. I don't know, when I left school in 75, and there was this program, the O-level program to assist school leavers, GC, O-level graduates. Anyhow, it is the same thing after every semi-final. They always have this one get picked, the other one. So that's a normal thing. So don't nobody take on that and nobody put you under pressure. That's a normal thing in Trinidad Carnival. It must have bacchanal. And that is why I'm going with Lord Superior song for today. Trinidad Carnival, Lord Superior, and the song is Trinidad Carnival. Right? Trinidad Carnival, Lord Superior. No, I didn't hear. I don't know if you played it our monarchy, because the same thing I explainers sing about in a different way, the monarchy. I don't know if you played it. Remember, I requested what day it was.
Yeah,
and they said I played it the other day.
Yeah, I had played. Okay. I played.
Yeah, and if you listen to that tune, it's the same scenario over and over. So there's a culture from Skinner Park. With this one get picked and the other one get picked, and everybody can get picked. And it used to be two calypsos long time, and then it was changed to one, right? And because people thought, sometimes our calypso had one good song and he didn't have a second song to back it up. So the judges at the time, the committee at the time, right? It was the CDC before the NCC that they decided to have one calypso for the finals. And now the judges don't work for all the time. You have a different panel. So if a panel work for 2 or 3 hours, another panel change up, right? And at the end, they tabulate all the results and come up with a final list. But once the judges don't work for the whole night or for the whole show, they have different panels. Yeah, because people need to rest after hearing this song over and over and over. In your head, that is how it is. So I wish everybody all the best. And if you had time, one of my all-time favorites, you could play that and whenever I come back again, I end up on for the whole week this week, is Trinidad Gal. No, St. Thomas Gal, G-A-L, by Lord Kitchener. So it's St. Thomas Gal by Lord Kitchener. And he was singing about an experience he had in St. Thomas with a lady, Carnival.
Interesting.
It's so interesting. Yeah, so if you could play it, you could either play that one or the superior tune. But you choose. But I want to have both of them. If not today, I don't know if on tomorrow, please God, I do not know. Because you come like at 24 hours now. You come in today and then we ain't here again. You understand? So that 24 hours, eh?
Yeah, that's just the times we have now, man, unfortunately, and it's Carnival, so I definitely will not be until Tuesday. So but we go play the things, don't worry.
Okay, brother. So you take care, man, and you have to say, like, that's a tune for later in the week.
Yeah.
When the people coming around, you say I can't whine. Like that from the Lamo tune. You understand? So when people approach the Carnival, they just say, I like the Lamo, I can't whine. You understand?
I hear you.
Okay, brother. So you take care, man.
All right, love it. Big up yourself. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Hey.
I pick you for a road match, and I pick you for the Savannah.
Me for
music for everybody to jump up.
Me for road match and
yes, sir.
Me for road match and Savannah, sir.
Yes, sir. And Happy New Year, and all the greatest blessings to you and your family and all your listeners and supporters. We rally around the station and support you. You know who's talking to you? Your good friend.
Yes, your good friend,
Sky.
Mr. Sky. I don't know where you been for the past, I don't know how long. I feel since Anderson leave, you just abandoned the show. What happened?
No, then remember, I make you make mischief with Anderson. So, and Anderson get back and leave. So, and to tell you the truth, I didn't get data. And now I get back a little data, and I see it popping up on the TV. So that's how I come in.
That is what that happened.
Yeah, so what happened? Anderson what?
Nah, yeah. Anderson is just be on a Saturdays now.
So when the lady who call him, the young girl who call him, and she tell him she want to by herself. She really go on by she then.
Sky, don't get me in trouble on the people them. Listen, I ain't about to mash up Anderson good living, eh? Don't come in here and cast aspersions or nothing, eh? I don't know who's been listening to this I don't know who's been listening to this program to run back and tell us nobody in Anderson house how we have women trying to run away with. No. I'm not doing it.
I never say woman. I never say woman. But this one, right? I want to say congratulations to all the artists, all the intellectual people who do short stories, everything. Now they are earning, and after 35, the family could get something. And at least it have a future in the art and culture form now. So your intellectual property and everything you write, it will encourage more to come and write and participate into it and have $1. So like those who get tickets down in Canada Park, they are registered people. So the song will play maybe internationally, and they will still get a little royalty. So they will still get a little something. So things is looking nice. So all we do is want to be in the number, but there's only so much that we can be there.
Well.
So brother, enjoy your day, and now you'll hear your Mr. Faker again. But when you see Anderson, so I'm gonna ask her if I tell him hello.
For sure, I'm gonna make sure to heal him for you.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, I this guy. Big up you. That was a refresher, man. I ain't hear from this guy and I don't know how long.
One by one, I see two by two, 3 by 3. We'll cast them away.
In the back, that's Tazea O'Connor. We'll cast him away. Another one of the finalists who will be in the Dimanche Gras this coming Sunday. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Miss Mover here.
Hey, Miss Mover, what are you saying?
Asking a question. I would like to know if fellow who's saying graduates if he come in.
No, unfortunately, he didn't make the cut for the finals.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
All right, no problem.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple that I did not. I was a little disappointed to not see in the finals. Squeezy is not a part of the finals. Rat Race was a really big tune for me. Also a surprise that Chuck is not in it as well. Chucky Gordon. And I find he real get him. What is going on here? Matter of fact, there's a the ladies in my house point out something specific to me as I was on my way in this morning. It seemed like the Kaisos that took two a bit hard jabs, like if the jabs was a little too hard, then they didn't seem to make. But I find Chucky real get them show. I saw the crowd was moving, singing along. From the time they hit Lacare, we did listen. Hello, good afternoon.
Anytime we hear Lacare, you
right? They too move well long.
First, congratulations to all the fire who make it to the backyard, to the savannah there. But we have to be real dream. If you want that to see, they try to silence certain Caribbean from reaching Skinner Park and them kind of country where Caribbean have. Like the man in too cold there, where one child Yell King, whatever his name is it. Like he got a big piece of corner, man.
I can't attest to that at all, sir.
I can tell you about that, boy. Remember we put hungry mouth and eat our food and like crabs in our barrel, you know.
You know,
Chucky wouldn't make it.
I don't understand. That one didn't make sense to me.
Shark and all will make it.
That one didn't make sense to me at all.
Yeah. But one kind of sort of really like to it, Big Sail, you know. Because I listen to that kind of stuff patiently. And people don't listen to the fine print in that kind of stuff, especially black people. Because we like crabs in our barrel and we were trying to keep each other down. And I seen that every day. Because that's what UNC in power. If UNC PNM in power, UNC in power, they say them still winning, you know. Because them just work hard, save their money, send their children to school, and uplift the people. We like to pull along we own people and like crabs in our barrel mentality. Pretty much Carl Seven Munilale from Chucky there, boy.
I got you, dog. But first I got, yeah, man. I got that one for you for sure. But first I got to take up the road march pick of the day, courtesy of my friends at Royal Castle. So y'all don't go nowhere. I'll be right back with you.
March energy? Check. Royal Castle flavor? Double check. Let's dive into the Royal Castle Road March Song of the Day on the Street 919 FM.
When the carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the carnival.
Yo, Brooklyn on them.
When you move up your waistline, girl, you do something to me, can't believe it real. Darling, this is my first time. The way you're pushing back, I don't want to be out of place. Out of place, hear me? But the way how you're rolling it, I'll be coming back again. And back again. I love when you walk with me, cause there's something that is for certain. I love it, yeah. Come let me rock again. Come rock with me. Girl, you do something to me, and I have to make it clear. Oh Lord, the way how you work it, the way how you walk, the way how you work it, the way how you walk, the way how you work it, the way how you walk, the way how you work it. Girl, you do something to me. This must be a dream. Look how I fall in love tonight. Girl, you do something to me. That wine they too sweet. Look how I'm more than tantalized. The way you're pushing back, I don't want to be out of place. Out of place, hear me? But the way how you're rolling it, I'll be coming back again. And back again. I love when you walk with me, cause there's something that is for certain. I love it, yeah. Come let me rock again. Come rock
how you work it, the way how you work, the way how you work it.
That was the Royal Castle Road March Song of the Day on the Street 919 FM.
When the carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the carnival.
Drag your bomb, Mr. Fiddler. I have a story for you. I said I have a story for you. I have a story for you. Well, I like that. From the time you hear la courée, you're dead. From the time you hear la courée, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. 'Cause all you do move along, ooh. All you do move along, Once you hear he say, she say, you're pulling up like DJ. You wanna hear the touring in all its glory. I a man don't like to disappoint, 'cause I calypso and anointed to tell you the truth. So here's the inside scoop. Last election was the strangest yet. No lie. A young PM get a cocoa sweat. When they done adding up the polls, they appoint 173 years old. I'm to them boy. Celebration will gas start to knock. People pass out, can't do the work. 2 days past the leader can't sit. Palarat say white all unfit. When the mark buzz, when the mark buzz, when the mark buzz, like you was drinking boy. You either laugh or you cuss. I say bus. When the mark buzz, when the mark buzz, real brave who's pass. Bacchanal is a must from the time you hear la courée, you're dead. From the time you hear la courée, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. 'Cause all you do move along, ooh. All you do move along, Once you hear about Kankatang, you're pulling up like a wagon. You wanna hear the touring like on Palori. I am afraid to give you the talk. Kaisonianas walk the walk and say what we mean. So here's the scene. An old Calypsonian drink some rum. Who's that way? He start to talk like it make him dumb. That's alright. Say that these songs today is trash. I know some men only agree, no. I like he mix the rum with babash. Like he really catch it, boy. Our next artist who take our rhythm. Overstay his time in Brooklyn. Start a food business like things nice. We better watch out for eyes. When the mark bumps, when the mark bumps, when the mark bumps. That fella is a real killer, boy. You either laugh or you cuss. I say bust. When the mark bumps, when the mark bumps. Hope in good spirit. Bacchanal is a must from the time you hear la courée, you're dead. From the time you hear la courée, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. 'Cause all you do move along, ooh. All you do move along, You wanna hear about Giselle, how she heading not well. About Alexander and how he need altar. About how Benjamin like little children. You wanna hear how Kamala done big warmonger. 'Cause all you do move along, You do move along. You wanna hear how Gypsy run from NCC. You wanna hear the thing down about voice note valley. How we have no crime plan from the UNC. How we in SOE not putting no more. Let them come in the tent to hear the rest. It's the vibes. We gon' shut them. Man. I said I have a story for you. I have a story for you. Well, they like that, eh? From the time you yell like you're dead. From the time.
Yeah, that one was for you, KFC. We did. Oh, God. Yeah, man. That's the sounds of Chuck Gordon. The next one I thought would really reach inside, boy. But hey, things that's happening, you know.
Once you hear he say, she say.
We'll talk a little bit more about that when we get some a little more time.
I a man don't like to disappoint. Plus, I can't live so anointed to tell you the truth. So here's the inside scoop. Last election was the strangest yet. No lie. A young PM get a go sweat. When they done adding up the polls, they appoint 173 years old. Come to them, boy. Celebration will cast up a knock. People pass out, yeah, do they walk. 2 days past the leader can't sit. Palarat say white or unfit. When the mark buzz, when the mark buzz, when the mark buzz, like they was drinking, boy. You either laugh cry or cuss. I say bust, bust. When the mark buzz, when the mark buzz, real brave who's pass. Bacchanalism from the time you hear la courée, you're dead. From the time you hear la courée, you're dead, because all you do move along, move along, all you do move along, Once you hear about Kankatang, you're pulling up like a wagon. You wanna hear the touring, like hot Palori. I am afraid to give you the talk. Kaisonia does walk the walk and say what we mean. So here's the scene. An old Calypsonian drink some rum. Who's that way? He start to talk like it make him dumb.
Right, all kind of excitement going on here in the studio, boy. All kind of people. I tell you, Carnival Week, everybody passing through.
I like he mix the rum with Baba.
Things are going, and the boy, I just rolling with the punches, boy. But got some veterans here in the thing for me, man. Y'all give some welcomes as we have Benji C and Uncle Jam in the studio this afternoon with us. Good afternoon, man. How y'all doing?
Good afternoon. So it's a pleasure to be here once again. 91.9, right?
Yes.
Station, man. Gracing the stores at Trinidad and Tobago. This is Benji C, Trinidad and Tobago. Pleasure to be here, man.
All right. And Uncle Jam, big up yourself same way too.
Yes, pleasant day, and thank you for having me here this morning.
Of course.
Well, as you know, the name is Uncle Jam, right? And I'm here gracing the stage with your people.
Of course, man. Well, happy Carnival first and foremost, you know. We end the thing now. It's the end game. It's Carnival Week.
Yes, the countdown here. This is after this is finale, boy. You know what I'm saying?
I see action in the square right now.
Yeah, what's going on?
Real noise.
I wonder
but it's not as how I see it used to be. You see the kind of crowd and thing, you know, as I was coming. I see the kind of people, I see the kind of enthusiasm as how I used to see it before. I see that like everybody, hey, I'm going in square. I ain't seen that.
I don't know. Maybe it's just getting a little. We have to get down a little closer to the wire, maybe.
Maybe.
Down to the wire.
Let's assume that, you know, that everything will be alright despite what's going on and stuff in the feel in the country with people and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
hopefully everything go alright, man, you know?
Like somebody told me yesterday, if it's one thing Trini's gonna do, we gonna find a way.
You always do.
Finally, yeah.
You always do. But let me find the right way.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Because you had the wrong way and the right way too, you understand what I'm saying?
That's a
you gotta make sure things right, man. You know, this is a blessed country here. You know what I mean? God has blessed us bountifully. You gotta look at the blessings, focus on God and not what's going on, all the negatives and stuff. You gotta do. Everybody had to do that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
See?
The only problem is that I find that the blessings that we have, people want to take away the blessings, take away the niceness we had, you know, and putting a muzzle on the blessings that we have. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be.
Well, I say this: no weapon formed against us shall prosper. You understand? All who believe in God will know for a fact you're focused on Him, and He will provide a way, as I said before. A way will be provided. You understand what I mean? Because that's how we're going on. That negativity going on right around the world. You understand? We have to stay focused. We ain't lost no blessings, you know. Just being watching in the right direction.
That's it.
You understand what I mean? That is my whole take on it. You understand what I'm saying?
Of course.
You have to persevere through the good times and the bad times too.
Of course.
You understand what I mean?
Naturally.
Yeah, man.
So tell me what's going on with this boat ride you have going on, Benji.
Well, it's not a boat ride. We have a boat ride song that me myself and Oscar B done. Everybody here is new boat ride anthem according to what I was told. I ain't say to myself, people telling me that.
Me
you understand me?
Yeah.
Yes, man. You understand what I mean? So it's really a nice little jam. You know, we do it thing. Everybody probably, if you listen to 91.9 FM, will hear it maybe continuously all the time. You understand what I mean? And I am thankful and grateful to the management of this station for giving me some love. You know what I mean, all through the years, including this one here. But what we here really for today, actually, is that we have a party called Sun Up. Sun Up is supposed to be on Carnival Thursday, this coming Carnival Thursday from 9 to 2. Because of circumstances, you know, that beyond our control, we have to postpone it for another date. You understand what I mean? So sorry to all the fans and them who planned already to come through and support, give you some love. Because it's Brooklyn Trinities. You know, we bring a bunch of artists from New York, from New York and Trinidad mixed up together. You understand?
It's 5 from the boroughs, you know that they spending money to come, boy, Benji, boy.
Well, I apologize, my people and stuff. And he's a straight up fella. He's a straight up guy. I know, you know, you all show me love, and I show you the love the same way and stuff. You know, the thing is that circumstances beyond our control has happened, so we have to postpone it for another day. So give me the same support when we come back next time. You understand me? With the when we come back with the what should I say, the next session was for Sun Up. You understand? Because everybody calling me this morning has been saying this and saying that, but unfortunately we can't go forward, you know, with the situation, and so we have to do something else. You understand what I'm saying, bro? You know, that's how we go.
What I tell you, boy? What really going on here? What really going on here, Mike? What trouble is this, boy? Hey, engine room. I can't. It's not a parlor we have in here, you know. We have structure. We have structure. Anything, you know. But I tell you, all your people just passing through this kind of a week. So all rules out the window at this point. So we just here to have a time. I see. Everybody from New York flying in this afternoon. I have Yankee boy in the building here with me right now. You know. Teeth shining as usual, and man, what's going on, Doy? What are you saying?
I'm good, my brother. Everything good.
Yeah. So where you fly in from? Because Benji just come in from New York. You flying in from?
A little late, but from New York too. Me and my brother here on Nitro. Steamy.
Listen. So how you Carnival been shaping up for you? Cause I see you've been here for a little while too.
Yeah. Well, everything going good, you know, according to plan. You know, especially right now we dropped the chutney song. I know I see this one win last night. Big up my sister Lady Lava Day. But there's vibes, we ready.
Yeah.
We late for the competition, but we in time for the music, man.
It's time for the event. It's time for the event. Yeah, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
Well, I was just telling the brother here that unfortunate circumstances has caused us to postpone the event because, you know, we wasn't getting certain things, you know what I mean?
True.
So everybody, you know, so we're here to, you know, he's one of the artists who was supposed to perform on this also.
True.
So the people internationally know we coming again. It ain't done. Trust me. When Benji C says something, I just make sure it come to fruition. You understand me? I ain't come to give you no false hopes and that kind of thing. Just you have support, but we have some situation where it didn't really pan out well. So we had to come to a decision last night and change the date of the event, you know what I mean? So I just want Trinidad and Tobago to know that the love is still there, or let's come and support you when we call the next date. You understand, Yankee boy?
Bang.
And the young man here, young Nitro.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? With the chutney thing and so on. I guess you come with a different chutney next year, right? You mash them next year because you see what Lady Lava did, right? You understand? So you just have to keep on coming, man. We have a nice cultural thing here in Trinidad and Tobago, both with the Indo population, African, everybody is a love thing, you understand me? And Benji C is a love man, right? So I don't know, you know, so we'll come next year with the party people. And it's a nice having me here and stuff. I ain't going to be brief because other people have to talk and stuff. Yankee Boy, Night Show, Uncle Jam, and we have some other people. So let me exit from here and stuff and give all the chance to talk and stuff. But again, Sun Up is not happening on this coming Thursday. Carnival Thursday is postponed to a further date to be announced. So thank you for your continued support. God bless all you and have a blessed day.
Wicked. And Uncle Jam, you had to come through Rock and come in one time because your hair dropping off.
Uncle Jam, come in, man.
Yeah, because you have a tune here ready for we.
Yeah.
You gotta give me some context on this one. Tune called "Give Me Ways." What?
Well, boy, this song, well, actually, well, you know, they call me a young boy. So, because of the age, so I still doing the thing. I went in a studio and I started singing this song. I write my song and I go in the studio and cover. While I singing my song, I see a man in the corner writing. He started writing. So a man said, "But you feel this man could really handle that song, boy?" So I had to go and stand up and my hand flick back on the wall and do push-ups, come down, splitting. What kind of thing? So hear them, nah. And the next thing the fella write up some lines, some verse something. So it come like I do 2 verses, he do 2 verses. And that I put here as the writer of the song as well. And that's how the song become out. Give Me Ways.
Well, I don't want to waste too much time. Let me introduce the thing properly for the people and then we get into it now. Let me see what these push-ups and
Well,
produce.
Trinidad and Tobago, this is Uncle Jam. This is my song for 2026. The name of the song, Gimme Jam, on 91.9.
You're listening to The Street 919 FM, your destination for the best music around. All the hits and timeless classics on The Street 919 FM.
Look now, girl. What you telling yourself? What you feel like? What you think it is? I go show ya. Hey, girl in the party. This young girl watching me. She want the work that them young boys can't give to she. Okay. This young girl watching me. She want the work that them young boys can't give to she. Give me waist, 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 give me waist now. You see that tune too big, I want me mommy. Like that big tune, I want me mommy. Look that girl.
Hey, you know Uncle Jam? You're telling story what?
I telling story?
Story you're telling why?
No boy, that's true talk.
This is true thing happen.
True thing, yeah.
What thing? Oh, you take it in.
Girl in the party. This young girl watching me. She want the work that them young boys can't give to she. Girl in the party. This young girl watching me. She want the work that them young boys can't give to she. Give me waist, 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 give me waist now. Take a taste, 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 girl. Give me waist, 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 give me waist now. Take a taste, 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 girl. That sexy body, young girl. Take her like Coca-Cola. I hope you're ready, darling. You feel you go take the jamming. Don't feel the old man can walk for man. It is just a number.
Cause you go feel the vibes, you getting jam, you're bound to cry. Hold up, she one leg, jam, balance in the air, jam. Come girl, let me wind to the ground. Step if you want me, jam. Don't tell the old man to walk like a stallion, walk, and I don't give up.
Girl in the party, this young girl watching me. She want the world. This is the song, the biggest baddest tune ever in history. Knock it down.
So you got to get them for real, man. What is this, boy?
Well, actually, the song is not really catered for. It's a song for right through the year. Yeah. You know, and doing your music right now these days is songs that you're supposed to be doing through the year because.
Yeah, of course. We're not seasonal no more in this thing.
So you want it to be people, foreigners could sit down, listen, and say, "Hey, I like that." Right? Could be a anthem.
Of course.
Right? And that's how I structure the song to be. Yeah.
That's what
Well, last year my song came 8 in the road match, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't know. I never heard. I ain't heard, and that's a 91.9 man.
Well, okay.
Never heard.
No.
I ain't blame. No. I ain't shooting.
Anything carnival. I came in after the election, boy. So I just try to make sure people get their play.
I know.
Right?
I know.
So I will. Now that I have this, we could run this one. Will run into the playlist for sure.
Right. Well, I don't want to keep back no people who want to be coming on.
Well,
right?
We got lot schedule tight right now, and I have to take this commercial.
Right,
we gonna get to everybody. I'm gonna make sure that we get to everybody.
Yeah.
But most definitely, I love this one for sure. Where can we follow you on the socials or book you for shows and things?
Well, they can contact me at 751-2699, and you can get me on Facebook, Eric Richards, Uncle Jam.
All right. That we talking about. All right, y'all take this one in, and we coming to the top of the hour. Don't go nowhere. We have more to come here on the console, guys. Street 919 FM. Right there in the middle. It's called Uncle Jam. Give me ways.
Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Boy, I got in an accident a while ago. I was in traffic and my car get bounced from behind.
Well, then they're wrong.
Yeah.
Well, the insurance company go fix it up.
Fix up? Huh. I make my claim the next day. And up to now, I can't hear from the insurance company. I need my car fixed.
Look, you better go to the Financial Services Ombudsman. I'm sure they can help.
Yeah, I'm going to check them now.
To resolve a complaint with your insurance company, bank, or non-bank financial institution, contact the Office of the Financial Services Ombudsman at 800-4FSO or visit www.ofso.org.tt. We can help, and our services are free.
This carnival season, come hungry and leave in love. Welcome to Flavor, a carnival culinary experience like no other. Every evening, the Queen's Park Savannah transforms into a vibrant village of food, culture, and celebration. Taste the best of Trinidad and Tobago with local street food, gourmet chefs, live cooking demos, cultural performances, and family-friendly experiences, all in one place. Join us at Flavor Village, Queen's Park Savannah, every day from 4 p.m. TNT, you're gonna love this.
Jump into savings at Furniture Plus. Enjoy up to 40% off in-store and online. Find amazing deals on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. Plus extra discounts on credit plans and free gifts with select purchases. Save more at Furniture Plus today.
What are you doing? It's a Crunchnival with the baddest booking. Bada ding, bada boom. Make best, make room. The steam finger licking. It's a Crunchnival. The KFC chicken joy carnival and every crunch with KFC. When the taste moves your waist, you know it's Crunchnival at KFC. The NCC presents the National Stick Fighting Competition Finals! Come witness a night of intensity, tradition, and pure excitement. Come experience the skill, strength, and strategy of the last woman standing as the nation's greatest stick fighters battle for the ultimate title, King of the Rock. Who will be victorious? It's all going down Monday, 9th February at 7 p.m. at the Maruga Multipurpose Youth and Sport Facility. Get those limited tickets for only $125. Tickets available at the Grandstand Ticket Booth. Online at www.islandetickets.com. NCC office, Victoria Square in Port of Spain. Or you can get those tickets on site on competition day. For more information, visit at NCCTT online, or you can call 622-1670. Through. This event is presented by the National Carnival Commission and sponsored by Moccasin, Dasani, Forest Back Punch and Rum, Coca-Cola, Kaleidoscope, and Caribbean Airlines. Maruga, get ready. The Bois man in afraid that nobody is Bois.
This Carnival Monday, the stage is set. Monday, February 9th, expect pure energy. Marshall Montano, live with the Monk Movement.
Last year was good, but we testing greatness. That's why they call this show the greatest.
Monday Madness, joining the Monday Madness. Voice.
I gotta be innocent. All when I jump in with the friends, I gotta be innocent.
Fawn.
They try to calm me down, they try to calm me down.
And Young Bretta, Mikal Teja, Lady Lava, Ding Dong, Freetown Collective, Farmer Nappy, Nyla Blackman, Blackett Dan, Teddyson John, Shaydell, Nadia Batson, Kutane, Janaya Lifa, Sue Cray, Tish Official with Evolution the Band, and much more. Tickets available at all Cachet locations. Den for Men, C3 Center South, all Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts, and Island E-Tickets, powered by Johnny Q Sound Company. Monday Madness, Monday, February 9th, Queens Park Oval. Monday Madness is here.
On Carnival Thursday night, the country descends upon the Queen's Park Savannah for the biggest concert in Carnival.
I feel for woman and a woman and a woman and a rum and a woman and a woman and a rum and a woman and a woman and a woman and
Vibes with Boise X.
I gotta be innocent. All when I jump in with the friends, I gotta be innocent.
This year, we say cheers to 10. 10 years of dreaming. 10 years of growth. 10 years of voice. Vibes with Boise X. The biggest names in soca will be a part of this special celebration. 10 years of Voice's life and career. Physical tickets at GT's West Mall and Trin City Mall. 5th Street Bar, Ariapita Avenue. 519 Restaurant C3 Center. Woodford Cafe Chagonis. Fairways Tobago. And online at frontlineticketing.com. Sponsored by Digicel, The Security Zone, Guardian Media Limited, Stag, A Man's Beer, Hennessy, Coca-Cola, Royal Castle, Dasani, Monster Energy Drink. Vibes with Boise X.
Join me on Carnival Thursday.
Queen's Park Savannah.
It's in we
When the carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the carnival.
The Lion Brand always had a plan, giving great taste all across the land. Pelori fry, bake roti and doubles too, made with great taste just for me and you. All through the year and all season, Lion Brand is the reason. When the Lion Brand in the kitchen, we know to mix and move, we're gonna mix and move.
This carnival season, mix and move with the Lion brand of products, the power behind our great taste traditions.
With the Lion Brand.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launched from King's Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
Trinidad
Trinidad and Tobago. Get ready for words, wit, and raw lyrical fire. It's Kaisorama 2026, the ultimate extempo and freestyle competition where only the sharpest minds survive. On Monday, February 2nd, the battle begins at Radisson Hotel with the preliminary round at 7 p.m. Watch the nation's best extempo giants go head-to-head, thinking fast, rhyming faster. Then it all comes down to the grand final on Tuesday, February 10th, 7 p.m. at Napa. One crown, one champion, pure lyrical mastery. Think you have what it takes? Registration is now open until Friday, January 30th at all Tuco offices. Tickets, preliminary $150, grand final $250. Don't miss the clash of culture, creativity, and calypso brilliance. Kaisorama 2026, where lyrics rule and legends are born.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Lovers ride, meet me on the lovers ride. On the boat ride, lovers ride. Meet me on the lovers ride. Lovers ride, meet me on the lovers ride. Meet me on the lovers ride. Meet me on the lovers ride. Hey, Doreen, darling, let me take you out tonight with me on a boat ride, where the atmosphere is right. Doreen, darling, let's go on this lovers boat ride.
Music playing, all them lovers dancing, and you and me romancing. Having yourself a good time, do darling. Let's go on a lovers boat ride. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me will be jamming all night. Like you turtled up tight, tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me will be jamming all night. Like you turtled up tight, tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady.
Sugar honey, it's a long time I looking for a woman like you. I will never deceive you, sugar honey. Let's go on this lovers boat ride.
Make you happy, that is all I want to do. I will never hurt you, cause I'm in love with you, sugar honey. Let's go on that lovers boat ride. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me will be jamming all night. Like you turtled up tight, tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady. Meet me on the boat ride. You and me will be jamming all night. Like you turtled up tight, tight. Want to hear you say, don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady. Don't rock it, baby. Just keep it steady.
Point at your best friend. Point at the drum. Big up all the hot girl and them. This summer. Okay. The ones who celebrating their birthday. This month. The one who just come out to have a good time. Hug up your girlfriend, hug up your friend, come to the front. Point at your friend who does get drunk first. Point at your friend who does get drunk first. Point at your friend who does get drunk first. Point at your friend who does get drunk first. Point at your friend who does get drunk first. Point at your friend who does get drunk first. And come in the dance and get on the worst. Point at your best friend. Point. At girl and them. The ones who celebrating their birthday. This month. The one who just come out to have a good time. Hug up your girlfriend, hug up your friend, come to the front. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first and come in the dance and get on the worst. Point at your best friend. Point at your drunk friend. Point at your best friend. Point at your drunk friend. Take your finger and point at your friend. Take your finger and point at your friend. Take your finger and point at your friend. Take a toast, take a drink and do it again. Take your finger and point at your friend. Take your finger and point at your friend. Take your finger and point at your friend. Don't care what they do, yeah, it's friends to the end. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first. Point at your friend who just get drunk first and come in the dance and get on the worst. Point.
We're between the two people in front of me. I don't know who to point at because I'm not sure who tolerance higher. Because one of them just say rum for life, you know. So yeah.
We go point at night show.
We go point at night. Oh god,
yeah.
oh god. Yeah, in the background that is on the Jam and Bus Rhythm. Point by my boy Yankee Boy, man, who's still in the studio with us. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's good?
Everything good, my brother, boy. Love in the house. You know, the thing is vibes, energy.
Yeah, man. So how's the carnival circuit been? You know, since you touched down,
it could always be better. You know, but I ain't complaining. Everything is good. I think it come out the way it's supposed to be, and we just moving through short season and prepping already for next year. You know, everything go.
Yeah. How does he seen the carnival scenes in New York compared to Trinidad? Honestly.
Well,
I've always wanted to ask you, but I've never been in atmospheres enough, long enough to really.
Well, first thing, we outsiders play soca right through the year. You know, we don't have no season, right through. So we always in soca mood, but Trinidad is out of play. What makes Trinidad different is that the whole country does be involved. You know, when you're outside, it's just like within the West Indian community,
right?
You know, so there's a more different vibes down here when you see how the whole country, from the school children to the schools to the big companies, competent just the Labor Day. Well, just the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just have 4 days and nice it. Because it's plenty different multicultural, you know?
Yeah.
But it's almost the same, but down here just different.
Yeah, obviously. Man. Because it's home. Then, it's the full it's all peoples, you know? I mean,
right.
I know New York is like is a truly cosmopolitan city.
We're dealing with 130 million people. You know, so one thing might be happening in Brooklyn. And in Queens is like a whole totally different thing. You want to know what's going on in South, it's a whole different country compared to just across in our brother.
Right.
So yeah.
Makes sense.
But we coming to come. We coming come.
That's all. That's really all I want to know. And how do you seen soca progress, because you are on a very heavy campaign, especially in the past few years. To really push soca more, and we try to kill this narrative of seasonal music.
True.
And there's still people in this space that still want to paint that broad brush,
right,
and diminish the talent of what our artists are doing, and people like that really get me vexed,
True.
I mean, it's one thing to really think that carnival is a seasonal thing, but then to then go further and downplay what our artist contributes to the form.
True.
And as opposed to somebody in another genre. It make it make sense to me.
Don't make sense. But what I'm gonna say is one thing I wish or want we to do is take a page from on the Grenadian book and let we stick together and move as one as a team, and let we think more about we and not just me.
Listen.
Because when they're moving through, they must move as one, regardless of what.
This season they've been moving as a unit, and
not just
even if not all of them could be in the same place together. Right. They're singing each other's songs.
Yes.
They're moving as one.
And to be honest, they just doing it here. They're doing it in New York, everywhere. And when we take our page, and when we artists to take our page from that book, to be honest.
Yeah, because what it says, teamwork make the dream work, and that's exactly how they operate in. The Vaughns, the Kerrys, the Lions, every last one of them. And every fete you go to, when they hit back to back to back like that, I've seen it a couple times this season, and the energy goes from here and then just breaks through the ceiling.
Break through the ceiling.
You know, if we had a contingent like that, listen, ain't nothing could stop me.
We'll be a dominant force, you know.
Yeah.
But we welcome everybody same way and just love any house, and there's good vibes.
Of course, man. Well, you seem to be moving like that right now because you brought a friend here.
You see, it's about I get the call for you, but you always have to bring the youths because you never know who turn to be next. You know, so if that is all my legacy to be, then we are Nitro here.
Yeah, man. Well, Nitro, what's
Nitro
going on, man?
Welcome to 919. Man.
I just cool humble for you, so
yeah, man. So how long you been doing this soca vibes, man?
I go by about 15 years and about. I really start off with chutney music, soca chutney music.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, well, give us a little more context into that, boy.
Well, yeah. Well, chutney is my love, and
yeah.
Yeah.
How you find the difference between the soca and the chutney soca?
Soca. Is it?
Well, between soca and chutney soca, you know, what I don't want to give it a basic name or just call it soca, but we know there is a difference between soca and chutney soca, you know. But how do you feel in that space? Because I've had several guests come through during the season, you know, contributing to the chutney soca. They were also in the chutney soca monarch as well. Yeah. You know, so what is that experience like? You know.
No, well, it's just a great experience. It's something that I love, so I just been doing it, putting in the energy into it. But right now, the chutney same thing for me now, boy. So
yeah.
The man singing chutney.
Chutney. Classical beat I use, and if you listen, we go here.
With tassa,
yeah. Dolaka dental harmonium.
Wow.
Full works.
Yeah, let me see.
Nah, but then you have to tell me about this tune Falling Drain then. What did it what inspired this before I even get into it?
I get one so much I reach the point that I fed up. So I rather fall in drain than fall in love anytime.
So much so how do you get, boy?
Yeah, it's serious.
Nah, but listen, introduce the thing to the people. I ain't trying to get your personal like that. Introduce the thing properly and let me see exactly
this is what I chop. This is my contribution, Chutney Soca for 2026, Fall Engine.
You're listening to The Street 919 FM, your destination for the best music around. All the hits and timeless classics on The Street 919 FM.
Since I get a horn, I can see my way. Every week I drinking up my salary. Okay. Every week I drinking up my salary. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again.
This is the sound of the biggest, smartest tune ever in history. Knock it down.
Wait! Don't do me that!
Problems.
Don't do me that! Come again!
Since I get a horn, I can see my way. Every week I drinking up my salary. Since I get a horn, I can see my way. Every week I drinking up my salary. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Quick.
Wait, boy! Listen, you know what people can relate to this one here, boy?
It's happening already.
Jesus Christ.
If you check on TikTok right now, people just making videos to this right now.
Serious?
Yeah, easy. Climbing up the ladder. Yeah.
Listen, all you take this mantra into the 2026, eh? Take it again.
That's why I rather fall in drain
than to fall in love again. Listen me. I don't fall in love about 3, 4, 5 times.
Since I get a horn,
I can't see my way.
Every week I drinking up my salary. Since I get a horn, I can't see my way.
Song like this here doesn't only fly instantly, you know. Tell them.
I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in.
Sing for them.
I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain.
Na 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 na.
Na na na. Na 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 na.
Tell them. Somebody better scroll like Bob. I want to hear the story. Hear the story.
Focus on yourself, cause people come and they go. Focus on yourself, cause people come and they go. They will tell you that they love you and still deceive you. They will tell you that they love you with tears in their eye. But deep down inside, God know that is a lie. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave my heart in pain. I rather fall in drain.
Ever in history. Get down.
Aye, aye, aye. Listen, if you're single and sour like me, you're gonna understand this tune on a different level, boy. I swear this on the Bible, we pledging it. Let me go. Got to fall in love again.
I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Focus on yourself, cause people come and they go. Focus on yourself, cause people come and they go. They will tell you that they love you and still deceive you. They will tell you that they love you with tears in their eye. But deep down inside, God know that is a lie. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't need no woman to be happy. Go, go, go.
I'm waiting for this next verse, boy.
Want to live my life single and free. Drink me daru and sing me chatani. Cause when we can reach by good vibes there will be. Drinking me rum with me friends and family. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain.
You see that tune too big. I want me, mommy. That's a big tune. I want me, mommy.
Since I get a home.
Hey, Nitro. We know what kind of seasoning you put in this this tune here, right? Some turmeric, some curry. I feel some ginger in here somewhere, but I'm feeling it, boy. This one is this one. What happened to the chutney one, man? You ain't put this one up for the consideration, or?
Nah, man. Get the tune too late, but as the people champion, on the gun right now, the tune same thing on the gun right now.
That's why I like this. So it's like a Queen's team vibe, you know. I feel that. But I know check these socials and all. You're saying, you know, the sound on TikTok, it's trending, boy.
Yeah.
Huh. Listen, for you listening, it's not too late, huh? Just squeeze him man in a little 1-2 something and let him come mash up the crowd with this one now. This one go kill them. What you mean? Come on. This what I like. I like bacchanal tune like this, but it's facts of life still. Still facts of life. Yeah, I had to congratulate you for this one, man. Again, like you say, Yankee, music shouldn't be seasonal, you know. I feel this one just need to go down through the year. We bring this back around.
Same thing we say.
Chutney so come on like 2027. We knock it in and go one time, you know. It must have some bylaw, and then they just have to say that you can't enter it. It had to be less than a year. Season shorter next year. Yeah. So I feel the song will still be under a year. You're going to knock it and run through again.
Once they drop after the competition,
Yeah. All right, well, then we good. We in a yeah. Build this one up during the year.
Yeah.
And for sure. I want to see this one. I want to see this one run through the chutney one. It need to take a run. It need to take a run. I want to thank you all so much for passing through, guys. You know, for sure. Where could follow you on Nitro and
on Nitro Music? Yeah, and the real all Nitro.
TikTok.
Yankee boy, YANKEYBOY.
Of course,
and
man.
big up the boss lady Angie.
Bang.
Guys, don't be a stranger to the 919 FM. This one, I put in my rotation right through. Chris, office party, this what I want to hear, right?
Chris, you hear that?
We taking in one more time. Y'all take this in. Fall in Drain, my Raw Night show. Don't go away, we coming back.
Since I get a horn, I can see my way. Every week I drinking up my salary. Since I get a horn, I can see my way. Every week I drinking up my salary. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Focus on yourself, cause people come and they go. Go, go, go. Focus on yourself, cause people come and they go. They will tell you that they love you and still deceive you. They will tell you that they love you with tears in their eye. But deep down inside, God knows that is a lie. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't need no woman to be happy. Go, go, go. I want to live my life single and free. Drink me daru and sing me chatani. Cause when we can reach by good vibes there will be. Drinking me rum with me friends and family. That's why I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. I rather fall in drain than to fall in love again. I don't want no girl to come and leave me heart in pain. In drain, drain, fall in love again. Leave me heart in pain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
The Street 91 FM.
You leave your ring again, 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 again. You say you're loyal, you say you're true, but when the weekend come, I can't find you. Ring on the counter, phone on mute, and you're gone by the bar in your Sunday suit. If it squeeze your hand, I will make it right. If it fall off, I'll tape it tight. Adibaba, you know Timon. Next time I go hold your hand, tell me why you out alone, baby. Why you leave your ring at home, baby? If it too tight, I fix that thing. If it too slack, I still want my ring. Na na na. Don't play so bold, you forget you done married gold. Don't play so bold, you forget you done married gold. Don't play so bold, you done married gold, boy. Na na na, na na na, na 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 na. My friends they see you down in bamboo, drinking and wine and they say it was you.
Yes, in the background there we have the sounds of Sativa Singh. The song is called The Ring. And big congratulations to Sativa, our brand new Chutney Soca Monarch 2026, making history. The first ever female to win the crown after 31 years. Long overdue, boy. Long overdue. There's a big one there for sure. And I gotta say congratulations going out to the second, third place winners as well. Rasika Dindial and my girl Keisha Harris, aka Lady Lava. Went real far, you know. She was a part of the winning team last year, the Chutney Soca Monarch, and went in solo with a song here, Can't Pick a Good Man. Big tune, big tune, big tune. Congratulations to all of them. Most definitely, most definitely. I swear I have a couple of chutney stars in here with me right now. They didn't, except they came all the way over from Tokyo and Osaka. Listen, I got some international friends here on the inside. One who I have known for a particularly long time, and she has been a big lover of the soca, just as I have. We have that bond in common. And we's foreigners and the people in Mecca, but we still doing the thing. Please welcome all the way from Japan, my good friend Angie. What's up, boo?
Hey, konnichiwa.
Hey, konnichiwa.
Hi, Hashim. It's so nice to be back.
Of course, most definitely. When's the last time you were in Trinidad?
Last year.
Okay, you're here all the time.
Yes,
then.
I'm here every year.
Yes.
Yes, and I brought my friend, dear friend Aya, with me.
Hey,
who's also
Aya.
an artist.
Konnichiwa, Aya.
Konnichiwa.
So, yo, we've never got to sit down and actually talk about these things. So I want to find out, you know, what is soca's real impact in Japan? You know.
Well, in Japan. So, yes, soca and Caribbean music has been in Japan for a long, long time, especially when reggae music was a world hit. It also came to Japan. So that's when also soca music, starting with Selector Hemo, grew in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's been years, long time.
So how do you personally get involved with the soca scene?
So I love this question because it brings me back to when I first came to Trinidad, which was 13 years ago for Carnival.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yes.
Wow.
So my first Carnival was in 2013. And when I didn't know much about soca at the time, but when I experienced my first Carnival, that's when I really fell in love with the culture, with the people, and with the music, and Trinidad as a whole. So that from then, I've been coming back every year since. And I've been singing J-pop before that. J-pop is Japanese pop.
Right.
But I mix it together with soca music to create my own.
Okay, nice. And well, I met you first in 2014.
Yes.
We were both in Soca Monarch semis, and you actually made it to the Soca Monarch finals that year. What was that like? Because from your first year, and then you were in the biggest soca competition the following year. What was that like?
It was a surreal experience. Because at the time, I was still new to soca. So I had guidance of my Trinidad team here on what would work in Trinidad as well. And it was a learning experience for me. And it felt really good being on stage. And I think the first time I performed, you know, people were kind of like, oh, what is this Japanese girl singing soca?
Yeah.
But over the years, I come to realize that people have grown accustomed to me.
But now I think you have become like a face. You know, when people think about soca in Japan, they're gonna think, hey, there's that one girl who does do it, and they may not remember what her name is all the time. It's be like Angie.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You know?
Remember my name. It's Angie.
Yeah. It's not that difficult, guys. It's Anne and the letter G.
exactly. It's Angie.
Pretty simple.
Yes.
And I think you come in kind of really opened the floodgate over the years for other people from Tokyo and other parts of Japan to really come in and participate in the soca, because we've had you know, a lot of popular Japanese DJs as well.
Yeah.
That also come in. Oh God, she's gonna kill me because I can't remember her name at the moment. But she used to roll with you, I think, a few times. It's a female Japanese DJ, and I can't
DJ
remember.
Hamo.
Hamo, yes.
And also big up DJ Daiki, who's in Trinidad right now.
Oh, nice, for sure. And so yeah, and I don't know, I've had that privilege of running into people from in Japan in the soca space, and every time they come, you guys get so immersed. It's like you've been doing this your entire lives. You know the music, and not just from this year, but you play music from other years previous, you know. And I love that you guys get so, you know, immersed in a culture that was introduced to y'all, but y'all came and you embrace it. You guys you just fall right in.
Yes, you know? Trinidad is my second home. I have, you know, it feels very nice to be back.
And you made a plethora of friends over here, you know. Anna, you need to come check your friend, and I'm not sure if you're, and of course my girl Rochelle as well, you know. And so now you're bringing new friends into the space.
Yes.
So Aya, let's find out a little bit about you.
Yes, nice to see you.
Yeah. How many? You know, is this your first time in Trinidad?
Actually, this is the third time in Trini. Yeah, my first time was it was 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. How long have you been? You know, how long have you known Angie, first of all, and how long have you been?
Long time.
Long time.
But maybe like 10 years. Or
yeah,
something?
maybe 10 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Long time.
Okay, so have you been in the soca as well as Angie?
Right. Actually, I start my career from the dancer.
Okay.
The dancehall dancer. Actually, so then
okay.
my teacher loves soca music, and then I know that's so good, and I like it. I start my career.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So what was the transition like from dancer into artist?
Yeah, actually, I get a big injury in my feet.
Oh.
Yeah, and then that time I was stopped to dance. Then so I tried a new something creation. Then I start to make a soca and dance some music.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So how long have you been doing that now? Making music.
How long?
Like that's when COVID, right? When you injured your foot.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah. So 5, 6 years.
Yeah, 5. Maybe 5,
Okay.
4, yeah.
So what is the vibe like in Japan where the soca is concerned? Because you guys have carnival in Japan as well.
Yes, we do. We have 2 carnivals actually.
Okay.
So one is hosted in Kochi Prefecture in the summer in August with DJ Hemo.
Okay.
And then another one is in September, hosted by Soca in Japan. Yes.
Wow.
And so there's some amazing events in Japan that is centered around soca.
But that's two carnivals back to back in the space of 2 months.
Yes.
Wow. Are they in the same
No,
place?
no, not at all. They're very far apart. So one is in Kochi Prefecture, which is completely opposite side from Tokyo area. So,
okay, and then the one soca in Japan that's the one in Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
Okay, wow. What's the difference between the two? Do you?
Yes. So the one in Kochi has more of immersed experience in the Japanese culture because it's part of the Kochi Yosakoi. So that's an amazing experience as well. And then soca in Japan hosts more of a weekend pack where you have events back to back, kind of like carnival, like a mini carnival experience in Japan.
Okay.
So those are the differences. For sure.
I've seen images from the soca in Japan specifically, you know, and I know of you know artists in the business who have obviously traveled to it, like Teja
Yeah.
and Nyla, and so I know the art form loves to show their love up to the fans way across the world, and
Yes.
it's on my bucket list. I want to get out there
Yes.
to particularly experience what a carnival in Japan
Yes.
would be like.
Mhm.
We gotta try to organize
Definitely.
that soon, okay?
And both carnivals bring soca artists from Trinidad to their carnival. So, which is, I think it's very important to have good relationship in both countries.
For sure.
Yeah, like keeping that connection through music, but having the authenticity, the real soca artists and from Trinidad really come to Japan to show what soca is like to Japanese people.
Awesome. Well, you have some contributions here for us, and I want to get into both of them before we get up to the top of the hour. So we got two songs here, and I don't know which one sounds more interesting to play first. To be honest with me, I've got Oideo. I hope I'm saying that right.
Oideo.
Oideo.
So Oideo means come over, and
Okay.
this song was created by me, Private Ryan, and Lyrical together, and
Ooh.
with Just Now, produced by
Okay.
Just Now. So this one was released last year for the 60th anniversary between Trinidad and Tobago and Japan.
Ooh.
So, yeah, a lot of you don't know, but it was actually a 60th anniversary.
60 years, of relations?
Yes, diplomatic
diplomatic-
relations.
Wow, between Trinidad and Japan.
Yes, and this
Okay.
song was the theme song. So let's start there.
Okay, all right, okay. I want you to introduce it,
Yes.
but introduce it in Japanese.
皆さんどうぞ聴いてください。おいでよ。
The Street 919 FM, your destination for the best music around. All the hits and timeless classics on the Street 919 FM.
Now we celebrate all the stressful days. Go down to the island song. Dance around to the island song. Vibes get hot to the island song. Cause everybody jamming the islands down there. In the island breeze, we celebrating the stressful days.
Yo, you got choreography to it too? No, I wanna get the dance too. Yo,
yes,
Angie Lyrical, Private Ryan. Oh man, no, you gotta take this one back. Take this one back. Let's do it again. just here dancing in the studio, boy. This is so much fun. Yo. In the background, if you're just joining us, the sounds of Angie and Lyrical. Oi Deo. All the way from the land of the rising sun, man. Oh man, that was so much fun, guys. And you guys have 2 songs to
Yes, we have
for
another
us.
song for you, and we actually have a small gift for you, Hashim.
Really?
Yes.
No, don't tell me that's in a.
For the next song.
For the next song.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
No, y'all don't understand. I love wasabi.
You do?
I love what. Listen, wasabi and sashimi is like my most favorite comfort food.
Seriously?
In the world. Yeah. Some wasabi paste on some salmon sashimi, and I'm in heaven. Yeah. I could eat sushi. I would eat sushi every day if it allowed me to. You know, I would. It's my favorite food. Favorite food. And I want to experience more Japanese foods and things besides the sushi, besides ramen. There's so much things I need to do. So that's why I say I need to come to Carnival in Japan.
Yes.
So that you guys can just take me around the city and show me everything.
Yes.
You know?
Book your flights.
Please.
Book your flight. Oideo. Come on over. Oideo.
Please. So, okay, wasabi wine.
Yes.
That's the name of the next one. So, tell me about this. Tell me about this song.
Yeah, so wasabi wine is a thing about spicy girls, you know, because wasabi is spicy.
It's spicy. If you never eaten wasabi before, guys, wasabi is a spicy thing.
Yes.
It's super hot.
Wasabi.
Okay, so you are a wasabi girl.
Yes.
Yes.
We are wasabi girl.
We're actually really happy that we didn't come in green outfits today. I have to start telling my guests ahead of time, don't wear green in the studio because we got a green screen and we be streaming live, so you know I can't be talking to floating heads on the live stream. But please, again in Japanese, I wanted to introduce this song Wasabi Wine to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. This one's on you. You gotta introduce this one.
So wasabi wine is a spicy song, as I tell you, and we have we have wasabi dance.
Oh,
we have a 2 dance. Sorry, it's gonna be dance studio.
I have no problem. I love to dance.
You know,
I love to dance, so that's no problem.
The dance is grating the wasabi.
So grating the wasabi.
Grating the wasabi. Yes, that's right. With one hand, grating with the other hand. So you need to dance with us, Hashim.
Okay. I'll do it again. Okay, so you got give us an introduction, Japanese style.
Okay. アンジーとあやこでわさびワインどうぞ。
If you wanna fly やばくなりたいぶっ飛びたいならあれしかない Start to wind up left to the right Asian girl show me our style Japanese spice girls If you're ready to wind up 召し上がれいただきます Sticky wine like a chopsticks I gotta like wasabi Me so spicy Me so spicy Gotta like
Trinidad!
If you wanna fly やばくなりたい飛びたいならあれしかない Start to wind up left to the right Asian girl show me our style Japanese spice girl If you're ready to wind up 召し上がれいただきます Sticky wine like a chopsticks I gotta like wasabi Me so spicy Me so spicy I gotta like wasabi Me so spicy Me so spicy I gotta like wasabi Me so spicy Me so spicy I gotta like wasabi Me so spicy Me so spicy That's the level you want Be careful Japanese girls are super hot 欲しくなるもっともっと Green spice can't ignore Pull on me, pull on me, pull on me Wasabi I need more, need more, need more spicy Japanese got a she got a shigeki
See, that tune too big I want me, mommy Like that big tune I want me
Need the more, need the more, need the
I need more spicy Oh wasabi
Oh God, I like this wasabi. I like wasabi. I like this. We gotta take it. Hold on. Take this from the top again. Wasabi wine. Aya, Angie. Oh God, play the thing.
たいならあれしかない Start to wind up left to the right Asian girl show me our side Japanese spice girls If you're ready to wind up
Yeah 召し上がれいただきます Sticky wine like a chopstick Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy You want some more? What's the level you want? Be careful, Japanese girls are super hot 欲しくなるもっともっと Green spice you can't ignore
Pull on me, pull on me, pull on me Wasabi, I need more, need more, need more spicy Japanese got it, hoshi got it, shigeki Cause
she is chill kawaii
Wasabi wine
Wasabi wine
Wasabi wine
You want wasabi wine?
Wasabi wine
Oh yes
Wasabi wine
Wasabi wine Wine, wine, wine,
Wine, wine, wine Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy
Ever in history. Fuck it down.
Oh man, I like this one a lot, guys. I like this one a lot. What's this wasabi? You gotta show me the wasabi wine. Hey.
If you're ready to wind up
Hey.
召し上がれいただきます Sticky wine like a chopstick
Hot girl, I like the wasabi.
Me so spicy, me so spicy
Hey.
Hot girl I like wasabi
She's so spicy, she's so spicy.
Hot girl I like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl I like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy
Do you wanna eat some more? What's the level you want? Be careful, Japanese girls are super hot 欲しくなるもっともっと Green spice can't ignore
Pull on me, pull on me, pull on me Wasabi, I need more, need more, need more spicy Japanese got hoshi got shigeki
She is chill kawaii
Yo, I love wasabi wine, man. Yo, you guys, do they have like soca monarchs and thing in Japan? Because I think y'all need to drop. Yeah. They're like y'all gotta introduce like soca monarchs and thing in Tokyo, you know, and enter these songs and thing. Do we got like a video to this yet, or are we working on
We
it?
do. It's on YouTube, so go check it out.
Yes, okay.
Wasabi Wine by Aya and Angie.
Okay, yeah, no, we definitely gonna have to take that one in. And guys, you gotta give us your socials to follow as well. Yeah. So where can I follow you guys? Where can the people follow you?
Follow me on Angie_music. That's ANNG_music. And you can find me on all socials. And Aya?
Aya is triple A YAH.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm just trying to find
that one. That one.
This one here?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
I love the visuals right there for it. Guys, I have to say, arigato. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Arigato.
Thank you so much for passing through. For sure. My Japanese doesn't go much further than that, but I'm wishing you guys so much love, so much success, and you guys are playing mass on the road, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Who we playing with?
I'm playing with Bliss, and Aya is playing with Roni and Carol.
Ooh, okay. So you guys are gonna be separate for the carnival.
Yes.
And that's okay, and we gonna bounce up each other before carnival is over.
Definitely.
Hope you can stay in a little bit longer as well before we, take a little cool down before you gotta head back over to the Rising Sun,
That's right. Yes.
And of course, please don't be a stranger to 919 FM.
Yes, thank you so much for having us. Arigato.
Of course. Guys, take this in one more time. Wasabi Wine by Aya and Angie. Y'all don't go away. We'll be right back.
If you wanna fly やばくなりたい飛びたいならあれしかない Start to wind up left to the right Asian girl show me our side Japanese spice girls If you're ready to wind up 召し上がれいただきます Sticky wine like a chopstick Hot girl I like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl I like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl I like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Hot girl I like wasabi Me so spicy, me so spicy Do you wanna
The Street 919 FM.
Play away, break away. Play away, 1, 2, break away. It's a bigger prize than the money nice in the play away, break away. We betting hard and we betting hard in the play away, break away.
It's bacchanal in the play away, breakaway. Win up to 30 to 1 on the base, 130 to 1 with the Juve ball, 135 to 1 with the steel pan ball, and 150 to 1 with the soccer ball. Wager on at least one mega mix option for a chance to break away with bigger play away prizes this carnival.
It's a bigger prize than the money nice in the play away, break away. We betting hard and we betting hard in the play away, break away.
Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
This carnival season, come hungry and leave in love. Welcome to Flavor, a carnival culinary experience like no other. Every evening, the Queen's Park Savannah transforms into a vibrant village of food, culture, and celebration. Taste the best of Trinidad and Tobago with local street food, gourmet chefs, live cooking demos, cultural performances, and family-friendly experiences, all in one place. Join us at Flavor Village, Queen's Park Savannah, every day from 4 p.m. TNT, you're gonna love this.
It's a whole lot of flavor wrapped up in a twist. Some of them try to rap, but they don't rap like this. With crispy KFC tenders and lettuce and carrots and shredded tortilla embedded, perfect wherever you headed. Dripping with that creamy mayo and that mambo sauce. Let me tell them one more time to get my point across. It's a craveable, crunchable, movable, functional, flavorful meal that your taste buds must endorse.
KFC, crunch twist. None of them, they don't make it like this.
Introducing KFC's Crunch Twist, a flavorful wrap with a delicious difference for just $29.95. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
On Carnival Thursday night, the country descends upon the Queen's Park Savannah for the biggest concert in Carnival.
I feel for woman and woman and woman and rum and woman and woman and rum and woman and woman and woman and
Vibes with Voicey X.
I got the air, all when I jump in with the friends. I got the air.
This year we say cheers to 10. 10 years of dreaming, 10 years of growth, 10 years of voice. Vibes with Voicey X. The biggest names in soca will be a part of this special celebration. 10 years of Voice's life and career. Physical tickets at GT's West Mall and Trin City Mall. 5th Street Bar, Ariapita Avenue. 519 Restaurant C3 Center. Woodford Cafe Chagonis. Fairways Tobago. And online at frontlineticketing.com. Sponsored by Digicel, The Security Zone, Guardian Media Limited, Stag, A Man's Beer, Hennessy, Coca-Cola, Royal Castle, Dasani, Monster Energy Drink. Vibes with Voicey X.
Join me on Carnival Thursday.
Queen's Park Savannah.
It's in we
Boy, I hearing brass playing in my head whole morning, you know.
That is not brass, that is hunger.
Nah, that is brass bacchanal calling all you. Brass bacchanal? Wait, that is the ones where all them bands and them just show off with their music?
Show off is a showdown of sound.
This Carnival Monday night, get ready for Brass Bacchanal 2026. 9 of the baddest brass bands go head to head, competing for $100,000. Monday, February 16th, Queen's Park Savannah. Showtime, 9 p.m. sharp. Tickets are only $150. Available at Java Nation stores nationwide, the NCC box office, and online at islandetickets.com. Bring your crew, bring your coolers, and feel the power of live brass like never before. Get ready. Brass Bacchanal Carnival Monday night. Presented by the National Carnival Commission.
When the carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the carnival.
The Lion brand always had a plan, giving great taste all across the land. Pelori fry baked roti and double stew, made with great taste just for me and you. All
all through the year and all season. The Lion brand is the reason. When the Lion brand in the kitchen, we know to mix and move, we're gonna mix and move.
This carnival season, mix and move with the Lion brand of products, the power behind our great taste traditions.
With the Lion brand.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launched from King's Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
Trinidad and Tobago, get ready for words, wit, and raw lyrical fire. It's Kaisorama 2026, the ultimate extempo and freestyle competition where only the sharpest minds survive. On Monday, February 2nd, the battle begins at Radisson Hotel with the preliminary round at 7 p.m. Watch the nation's best extempo giants go head-to-head, thinking fast, rhyming faster. Then it all comes down to the grand final on Tuesday, February 10th, 7 p.m. at Napa. One crown, one champion. Pure lyrical mastery. Think you have what it takes? Registration is now open until Friday, January 30th at all Tuco offices. Tickets, preliminary $150, grand final $250. Don't miss the clash of culture, creativity, and calypso brilliance. Kaisorama 2026, where lyrics rule and legends are born.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
You're listening to the Street 919 FM, your destination for the best music around. All the hits and timeless classics on the Street 919 FM.
Worried and I'm feeling the pain. My faith's been tested time and time again. Oh, but my spirit is determined to believe and to overcome life trials that seem to never done. But still, I kneel before you with a praying song. Lord, I come to pray for the strength and the faith that's required. Amen. I pray for my people to not lose their fire. Suffering in silence. Amen. Grant them wisdom, cures, clarity and guidance. Amen. I pray for the young and I pray for the old. Cover their minds, Lord, don't let them lose control. Though we stand in sin, our transgressions are many. Thank God for the life that He gave me. To all you who doubting and losing faith, time to congregate and no time to separate. I'm calling on the prayer warriors in the country. Come for blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Amen. Trinidad need a blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Amen. Life is getting harder to manage. Oh yeah. The plan you had for us, it's vanishing. The violence. Lord, the nation in distress. What's it gonna take? We need a rest. It's time that we repent and we confess. Cause Lord, I'm tired of the bloodshed, it rising in numbers. Amen. I'm tired see the youth choose the path of plunder. Amen. Can't walk the street in peace is a problem. Amen. Father, intervene, please save your children. control. To change up your mindset and clean up your community. Thank God for the life that He gave we. So all you who doubting and losing faith, time to congregate and no time to separate. I'm calling all the prayer warriors in the country. Come for Trinbago need we, cause I say Trinidad need a blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Trinbago need a blessing. Amen. Trinidad need a blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Trinbago need a blessing. Amen. Deception is spreading, it's trending. Oh yeah. Greed and lies has surely shake we faith. Hearts gone cold, the wicked quoting well. Doubt in a place where hope should dwell. We all have to answer to you, so knees go bend. In the end, Lord, I pray for the leaders to lead with integrity. Amen. So my people could thrive and provide for the family. Amen. I really fed up on the racism, hate the division. We all have history here, don't matter your religion. I'm praying for all and false prophets, stop mislead your flock. Lord, open the eyes of the sheep that they mock. I'm praying your strength and we in solidarity. Thank God for the life that He gave me. So all you who doubting and losing faith, time to congregate and no time to separate. I'm calling all the prayer warriors in the country. Come for Trinbago need we, cause I say Trinidad need a blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Trinbago need a blessing.
Amen, amen, amen. The sounds of Terry Lyons. Blessing. One of your finalists in the Dimash Gras this coming Sunday. And boy, she real shut down Skinner Park. She was the final contestant at the semi-finals. A girl went through the crowd on a surfboard, girl.
You are a feeling to
I'm telling them, move, let me pass. I said, nah. She called on the spirits for them. And her fro was swaying everywhere on the stage. And saying, listen. And me fully endorse. I said, yeah, that's the Marsh Gras for sure. Listen. Move them for sure, move them for sure. And I've got another queen here with me in studio as well. She was a finalist in Calypso Queens this year, 2026, and a former semi-finalist in Skinner Park herself. So please help me welcome Miss Khadija to the Street 919 FM. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Happy Carnival.
So I'm happy Carnival to you as well.
Yeah, we are in the week,
yes,
basically. You know,
that back in a week.
We're in the listen, I tell you, my schedule already full and functional, boy. I looking. It's gonna be a long week,
right?
But it's my favorite time.
Favorite time, I know.
I love this for me. You know. So how's your carnival been?
Busy, full, just like yours. I mean, I don't know if it's because the season has been short because we're winding down, but I have been tired, sleepless nights, reaching home after 3s, rehearsals, shows, and everything else going on. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm grateful still. Yeah, so I've had a good bit of good things happening this year for the season.
That's good. That's good. Well, how you've been in a couple of soca bands. You were telling me off the air. How long have you been in the art form, in the business?
I'll say probably 17. I started at 17 because I was part of the now disbanded Divine Echoes. So I started there. That is where I started to mix and mingle with everybody who out there in the industry. And then I frontlined Oscar B and Vibes as the female frontline. And that's where the real test was in terms of soca, you know, going out there and performing, meeting all the greats in the industry and learning from them. Nice. So that's where it really started.
Okay. So you've been doing you're pretty heavily seasoned.
At
this point, you know. So what transition? Well, those are soca bands, but how did you transition into Calypso? What inspired that?
That. Well, I remember starting in 2012. I had a couple of friends like Stacy Sobers that I went to school with, studying music, and by just seeing them too, listening, you know, it's like just watching, like, I can do this, I can give this a little try. And I started off in Divas Calypso Cabaret as a background singer for 1 year. And when I was done, I was like, you know what? I'm not singing in the back anymore. It's time for me to come front.
Yes.
And by next year, I had my Calypso ready. And I did it for 3-4 years in a row. Yeah.
Wow. All right. So,
Before I took a break.
So what caused the break then?
I got pregnant with my daughter, so that was the break there. Although I was on stage, I was backing up Heather Macintosh that year with my big belly. I was about 8 months pregnant, and the week after is when I gave birth to my daughter. So I went, went down to the end.
You have a calypso, you have a full carnival baby in here.
Correct, I do.
Wow.
Right, and after that, I mean, I think I could not have found the balance, and I just pushed everything aside to just focus on my daughter for a while, and then I decided to come back out. Yeah.
I had a guest sometime last week who said that her baby. Was it Heather? I think it might have been Heather. No,
Heather.
it wasn't Heather. It wasn't Heather. But she said my daughter stole my voice. She stole her voice for a couple of years.
Yes.
For a couple of years I couldn't sing, and then she was just in the house just singing right through.
No, but that's a true thing.
Uh.
No, it's true because I studied music as well, vocals. You kind of lost your placement. So singing, it took a while. I couldn't sing certain songs. I think up to this day there are certain songs I could have done before that I cannot execute. Like before.
No, this is really interesting to me because I'm a musician at heart, so I've never heard this side
Before.
of things from women from women in the industry who have children and who
Right.
sing and things like that. I've never get to have this kind of
Conversation.
Because as fellas, they just be like, that's my little baby girl now, but that's right for she now. But you just be like, just like your dirty father.
I like that.
You know?
But no, it's a serious thing, and I'm glad you brought it up because it is a serious thing. Because I mean, everything is happening here, and remember, with us singing, everything comes from the diaphragm.
Yeah.
And losing that place, I remember I cried,
God.
especially when it is I could not sing certain songs. Like, what's happening here? So it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing.
And I bet you your daughter could sing a little thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
She definitely got it.
She took all your soprano notes. That's what.
Exactly.
What it is. Wow. So children, just understand. You just take more than it's more than the carrying for 9 months there, or you just teething when you're inside all your mothers too. Like, wow, that is crazy. But you still bounce. You bounce back and
I bounce back. Yeah. I was like, just spoke to myself. You're too talented to just let it go to waste. And I felt like I have a purpose. I feel like I have a purpose, and. I can't remember how I got back out there, but I got back out there. I got back out there.
That's the most important.
Yeah, because a lot of people thought that I stopped. I stopped singing and I gave up. I'm like, no, I'm right there. And then I wasn't posting as much. So when I started back to post, I saw the power of posting too.
Yeah, no, it is. You gotta be engaged in this new space.
Yeah.
If you realize people. Yeah, I don't know how old your child is. But
she's 9.
Yeah, so she'll be like, Mommy, look what Ezekiel do today.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
But every day is a new episode. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta be in people's faces, right? Too, for you to remind them that hey, we here, we doing this thing. You know. So what was your experience like in the Calypso Queens this year? Because you were a finalist.
Right. It was amazing. I went out there different from what persons expected. I mean, nervous as usual because for me this is a huge accomplishment, right? And being a finalist, there's like, okay, you're going up against somebody great, right? But it was really nice. It was just a really nice experience. I went out there, I delivered. I was happy with both performances at the semi-finals and at the finals. When I got the call from one of my friends, she was like, congratulations. And I'm like, congratulations on what? And she's like, you're a finalist. And I'm like, in what? So it's like,
this your friend here, so you're not really registering it.
Yes,
because you and your friend is talking with it. You're like, when you're on my phone and this hour, start telling me about.
Exactly. And then she sent me the list. So it's like, it was out there already before I even knew, because I think I wasn't on social media at that point. And it's when I was like, oh, and it's all over already. I was like, oh, okay.
That happened to me.
Serious?
Yes. The very first time I got into Soca Monarch, I was asleep in my bed, minding my own business.
Right.
And I had a knock on the door, and my mother telling me, congratulations. I said, what are you talking about?
You see?
When I go on Facebook, it's about 20 different messages telling me, congrats. And I said, what? What is this? The world is happening when you don't, when you're not paying attention, and you just have to find out things happening about you.
Correct.
You know? That is some weird. That's just things that's happening in the business.
Happen in the business.
You know?
You tagged, all the people start to tag, as I say, set some messages on WhatsApp, and I'm like, I was really out. I can't remember what I was doing. Probably just working, but yeah, I'm really glad for that accomplishment. You know, I mean, I didn't place in the first 6, but it's still something that I can say I accomplished.
For sure, that just means you have a higher goal to reach.
Yeah.
In the next rounds, you might not be top 6 this year, but 2027 we're gonna be like,
you never know.
You know, second place, first place. You never know. You know. So let's talk about the contribution that you had this year. That thing.
Yes.
What thing are we talking about?
Oh God, that thing. The big thing.
The whole thing. I go primary school, you know, Miss
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what things we used to be talking about. I go to church on a Sunday.
That thing, we know. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, who's responsible for the pen and the production behind this?
Funny enough, it was I.
It was you?
It was me.
Oh,
yes.
God.
I've been writing a while now, and I wanted something different from the norm. To be honest, I really wanted to be different. So I sat down, pen to paper, sent it to my peeps. Like, okay, what are your thoughts? And everybody's like, same thing as you. What thing you talking about? I was like, that thing, we're big people here. You know exactly what I'm speaking about. I got the green light, I should say. Right? It took a while. It took a while to put that together. Because like all now, what I tend to do, I tend to think, what's my next song? So all now I'm thinking, what is next year's song?
Right.
So I started doing that early. So I had enough time to go back, make the changes, etc. Yeah, so yes. Okay. This is the writer here.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let you introduce this one to the 919 family, and let's see what thing you're talking about.
The thing.
Today.
So guys, this is my 2026 Calypso contribution. That thing.
You're listening to The Street 919 FM, your destination for the best music around. All the hits and timeless classics on The Street 919 FM.
Where you're going is my grandmother who
this thing do all of that to, all of that to the world?
All of that to the
All
world.
of that? Wow.
It's true thing we talking here. And I know the Caribbean parents warning.
Be careful.
Be careful
Mindful
out there.
of yourself.
Yes. I hear my mother in my head right now when I was younger.
Let's hear them.
Take care where you're going. It's my grandmother who was talking just as I was leaving. You cannot be careless. You must not be worthless. That thing you had there, I need to mention, is like paid for attention. You have to be careful, ever prayerful and watchful. Don't be caught like those who sell themselves short. Don't find me too hard, but if you drop your guard, you could end up shattered and scarred. That thing is the formula that has changed the world. That thing has the magic to make men lose their soul. It's the gods who invent that thing, and since then the whole world does spin. It make empires fall and mighty men fall. It cause war, it cause peace and bubble. It cause love, it cause hate. So don't underrate the power possessed by that thing. I know you're not stupid, but I must be candid. You might feel that I am short-sighted or maybe high-handed, but I live till 60. Thank God I'm still healthy. You should be grateful that someone like me wants you to be happy. It have wolf in sheep clothing, always sniffing and searching. I can't wait to talk when it is too late. It have man in the wing just watching and waiting. If you slip, they gone with that thing. That thing is the formula that has changed the world. That thing have the magic to make men lose their soul. It's the gods who invent that thing, and now every man gone hunting. Big battles have been fought, cheaters have been caught, and good men have sometimes come to naught. It can heal, it can pain, can make a man ready. All possessed by that thing.
You see, I don't chew too big. I want me, mommy. I don't big chew. I want me, mommy.
I can hear the fingers wagging in the background I can talk about these things out here. This is not what I read you to talk about, yeah?
Yes.
I will have to pray for you tonight. That's what I will have to go and do. Lord have mercy. Lord.
gosh.
Listen, no, but you're right though. No, I feel like the world runs on that thing, you know, or that thing runs. People want to, you know, impress the thing. They try to find the thing, love the thing, avenge the thing because the girl dead.
The thing have power.
Nah, boy, that is. And you think people, you think those who possess the thing sometimes don't appreciate it, the power that they possess.
I do believe that.
Yeah.
They don't appreciate it.
Well, I hope that they're listening and understand that this is what the thing has, you know, and what it does.
And what it
you
does.
know, because people tend to undervalue it, forgetting all the things that it can do.
Correct.
You know, we all come from that. We all come from the thing.
From the thing. Correct.
Yeah. So it's. Yeah. Tat, good afternoon. We're talking about things, okay? That's all we're talking about this afternoon. Just to preface that and make that absolutely clear. But I love tunes like this. I love Kaiso, and this is Kaiso I prefer. You know, I'm tired of the preaching, to be honest with you. You know,
Understood.
you know.
Yeah.
I understand it have its place, but I need Kaiso to be sweet again.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You know, I actually have some serious. Well, me and my guests, not my guests, my callers.
Right.
We're in the middle of the conversation before our guests started to pour in about what the lineup was looking like and the Kaiso and thing. Me personally, I called most of the list who was going to be in, so I feel good.
Someone like me wants you.
Some people, I think they said they wanted some stronger commentary songs, anything, and I'm like, I feel you know, but I need more. I just want more sweetness in it. I find the people who we have, they come through good. They come through nice, you know. And I wanted you should have been in here with this.
I mean, I wanted to as well.
You should have been in this. Were you in a tent this season?
Yes, Divas.
Okay.
Calypso Cabaret, yeah.
Okay,
I also
nice.
placed second in Divas in-house Calypso Monarch.
Oh, nice.
This, yeah.
Very nice. So it's been a good season.
It's been a good season, yes.
Yes, I like that. Miss Street, don't stare too hard at me, okay? I'm just getting to the crux of the tune, and we're just breaking it down here. Relax yourself now. But I want to thank you so much, Khadija, for passing through. Much. You know, this one I gotta put in the lineup for sure. Just so people can hear it and understand it as it should be.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm glad you love it.
Of course. Where can we follow you? What's the rest of your season looking like and everything like that?
Well, I'm actually a finalist in Point Fortin, Calypso Mona. So that is Wednesday, and that should be a wrap for the season in terms of all the competitions. You can follow me on TikTok, where I'm mostly active, and on Facebook.
All right.
Yeah, so Khadija Jeremiah.
All right. Well, please don't be a stranger to 919, and definitely all the best in the Point Fortin Monarch.
Thank you very much.
Of course, and you all need to take this in one more time while we get ready for our road match pick of the day. Don't you go nowhere. I still got one more guest coming up right here on the council. Khadija, thanks once again. Don't take it again. That thing, boy.
Girl, watch what you're doing. Take care where you're going. It's my grandmother who was talking just as I was leaving. You cannot be careless. You must not be worthless. That thing you had there, I need to mention, is like paying for attention. You have to be careful, ever prayerful and watchful. Don't be caught like those who sell themselves short. Don't find me too hard, but if you drop your guard, you could end up shattered and scarred. That thing is the formula that has changed the world. fi fall you when they coming wrong. You a better echo try no spoon. That thing is the formula that could change the world. That thing has the magic to make men lose their soul. It's the gods who invent that thing, and since then they've been inviting. It make big men yet small and give up their all to taste it. Taste not to crawl. It does numb and thrill, cause man to kill. People are possessed by that thing. I hope that you're listening to all that I saying. So be quick to dismiss my warning. It's all people talking. This voice of experience is not inconvenience. Listen well, my dear, and do not rebel. My words could save you from hell. I can't overemphasize how it always pays to be wise. Take it from me, apply the lock and the key when it's necessary, and I can guarantee that you'll never be unhappy. That thing.
A good friend from Sugar Hill saw Carnival in Brazil. He said he had a lot of fun. I say, man, US is the greatest one. I've seen them all, young, big and small. Which one is worse? I don't really that first man. Down in Rio, they have no pano calypso. Yes, the Trinidad Carnival is a ring down bacchanal. I want you to remember, Brazil have no superior. Mister, you never, 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 never have looked.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
I said, well, listen, my friend, Trinidad have one problem. We have a big tourist board. Let's go, they can't afford to spend plenty dough to promote like Rio. Brother man, mass for mass, Brazil not in weak class. So you haven't seen Carnival with your heart in Trinidad. Down in Rio, they have no pano calypso. You haven't seen Carnival with your heart in Trinidad. The Trinidad Carnival is a ring down
Road
back.
March Energy? Check. Royal Castle flavor? Double check. Let's dive into the Royal Castle Road March Song of the Day on the Street 919 FM.
When the carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the carnival.
You're Brooklyn on them.
I feel when you move up your waistline. Girl, you do something to me, can't believe it real. Darling, this is my first time. Huh. The way you're pushing back, I don't want to be out of place. Out of place. Hear me? But the way how you're rolling it, I'll be coming back again. And back again. I love when you walk with me. Cause there's something that is for certain. I love it, yeah. Come let me rock again. Rock with me. Girl, you do something to me. And I have to make it clear. Oh Lord, the way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. Girl, you do something to me. This must be a dream. Look how I fall in love tonight. Girl, you do something to me. That wine they too sweet. Look how I'm more than tantalized. The way you're pushing back, I don't want to be out of place. Out of place. Hear me? But the way how you're rolling it, I'll be coming back again. And back again. I love when you walk with me. Cause there's something that is for certain. I love it, yeah. Come let me rock again. Rock with me. Girl, you do something to me. And I have to make it clear. Oh Lord, the way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it, work it. The way how you walk, walk. The way how you work it.
That was the Royal Castle Road March Song of the Day on the Street 919 FM.
When the carnival pace pick up, Royal Castle is the most tasty and convenient stop.
Welcome to Royal Castle's drive-thru.
Whether we heading to the beach with chicken buckets and sides, having a house line with all the combos and sandwiches, or we stop by the castle to eat before the fete. Royal Castle local flavor is always part of the carnival.
But you know the vibes it nice and I love when the vibes it right. Real vibe. Party all night. Real vibe. Wind up your body, call the beat have a bounce. Wind up your body, call the beat have a bounce. Wind up your body, call the beat have a bounce. Wind up your body, yeah. Because of the width, the thing won't fit. Because of the width, the thing won't fit. I just get a job. Delivery, dispatching stuff. This woman she from Sandy Grande. What's my next stop? Meet the woman outside, she waiting. Want to know why so long I taking. But when she see the size, that's when she realize it couldn't fit inside. Because of the width, the thing won't fit. 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 Wind up your body, cause the beat have a bounce. Wind up your body, cause the beat have a bounce. Wind up your body, cause the beat have a bounce. Wind up your body, cause the beat have a bounce. Front way, back way, it can't fit. Front way, back way. Front way, back way, it can't fit. Front way, back way. Why didn't she try before? Measuring the door, check it in the store. See me working schedule tight, so we gon' have to fight and force it in tonight. Because of the width, the thing won't fit. Because of the width, the thing won't fit. Because of the width, the thing won't fit. Because of the width,
This one is a little bit. This one is just. This one will put a smile on your face, boy. In the background, that is the wit, sir. Something not fitting. I don't have enough time to question as to what that thing is. No, don't worry. I just finished talking with Khadija about the thing. So now we talking about wit. We're looking at people in trouble on this show, yes? In the background, yo, no stranger to the thing, a true warrior of the art form. Please welcome Patriot to the studio, man. What's going on, man?
Pleasant good afternoon to each and every one, all the listeners, man.
Yes, man.
Everything cool, man. Season nice so far and enjoying every bit of it.
Of course, man. Well, first of all, happy carnival to you.
Yeah, know? Man. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, and, congratulations on your performance at Skinner Park in the semi-finals, man. How was that?
Was nice, man. Was nice. Was my first experience. So
really?
Yeah. First experience at Skinner Park, so it was really good. And was expecting more to it, but the controversy go. And it's still going on right now, so
yeah. I don't have time to even talk to ask your opinions on how you think the thing going, because every day is one controversy after the next, But so it's hard to keep track, to be honest with you.
But you see, me when I enter these things, I enter as an next performance,
right?
Because I know the system set how the system run. We know the thing go already, so. Is more people who enter saying we go and win and we surety this and we surety that, go get the pop. But when you understand how the system set, you go in as a next performance and let what happen. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So just treat it.
Yeah.
It's just another stage and another chance to perform.
Right. And what come out of it. But you don't build your hopes too high because everything is not how it's supposed to be.
I feel you. So what has your experience been like singing Calypso in the tents this year?
Well, it was great. I had to say thanks to the 10th generation next, because I based between UK and here.
Okay.
And I came down late Boxing Day, and it had 1/10 had audition. That's Generation Next, and I was fortunate to get on the cast. So I had to say thanks to them and big up to them too. And I was very surprised too, because the first year I worked with them, and the cast was strong. Plenty of the big tents out there, big name tents. I'm telling you, the cast was strong.
And there was about 4 of you guys, particularly from Generation Next, who was in Skinner Park.
Yes, correct.
But I think you guys were pretty much spread out across the day. So I don't.
Not too far. Not too far.
Were you able to catch some of your?
If Allen was 7, I was 8, and I think the next two was like between 12 and 16 or something wrong there. So we were close up in the first 20.
Okay. So you were able to catch
catch each other performance and support each other.
Okay, that's good. That's good because because I know once you're reaching these Skinners, everybody is your opponent, but those that you're seeing every night in the tents, you basically kind of form a camaraderie,
As I say, I don't watch opponents. I just look at it as a next gig, a next performance. I don't. I tell you, I understand how competition goes. So I don't ever look at it as I look at the next performance. So when we had a show in the village like the Wednesday before or the Thursday, and people ask me what you think about the Skinner Park, how you feeling? I say, I really feel it's a next show. I just need to go and do what I do and do it to the best of my ability.
Of course.
And what come out of it. Yeah, because you don't want to put too much stress on your own mind.
Of course not. So you based out in the UK.
Yeah.
What is the Calypso and the Caribbean scene like out there? What part of the UK are you?
I'm in London.
Based? Okay.
London, yeah.
Nice.
So as I say, the Calypso not as big as how it was a long time, where all the Calypsonians used to be traveling to the UK and stuff. You hardly see much coming out now. But it have like Mr. Dexter Khan, who used to run Cokie. They have a thing called Tokyo Talk Calypso, where they keep once every month in the Tabernacle, which is like the Homer Trinidad music in London. That's Labrador Grove. And they keep the Calypso thing every month. So they keep the Calypso going.
Okay.
But other than out of that, you don't get much Calypso. The soca scene go more pick up.
Okay.
Yeah, but some people might not like how I'm talking, but with the soca scene, the Grenadians getting the most forward out there right now.
Oh, yeah? Well, I will speak plain talk, bad man. This is my show. I can say what I want. Grenada running the thing right now.
Yeah.
You know?
And their support is strong.
That's what I love about it more than anything else. You know? That camaraderie, because they see they formed a movement together and a coalition, and they moving as a force.
Yeah.
You know, and especially when you might have your own little rivalries and the local thing back home. That is you know, that's par for the course.
Yeah,
But you see, when you're outside and you're facing the world, yeah, we moving as one together. If you get a chance to actually see them perform this carnival, I strongly recommend.
Yeah.
You know, Jab Jam on a payroll, making jab decision, or when you see them all hit a stage back to back,
yeah,
and singing each other's songs and supporting. Sometimes they might not can make, but they will sing each other's song to get the
But
crowd
they always
riled
say
up.
unity
And
is strength.
yeah.
Unity is strength.
But that's how they roll in, and,
Yeah.
and it's a sense of unity, and we need more of that in the art form in general. You know.
But even here, all right, so Carnival passing here like last year, everybody jump up to certain songs here, right? But when Carnival reach Notting Hill in August, and the trucks on the road,
Right.
they're going back to Family. All them songs all they jump up to here, not playing out there, you know.
Way, boy.
The Grenadians is the islands, Dominicans. These is the music kicking up. So while they're feeding you certain songs, as I say, they're feeding you because I just always say, get the youths a break. If you watch dancehall in Jamaica, Beanie Man and Bunty Killer, them still there, but who running the shows is the younger ones. Because the younger ones get the break. Here we're not giving the younger ones the break to run the show so we music can reach further. It's a different time. It's a different type of music. It's younger people out there too. They could connect with the younger people.
Right.
So we need that. Otherwise, we music out there. Here for Carnival, we go jump up because we being fed it. But when it reach outside, my brother, the island's taking we over.
Well, I'm hoping that we could follow from example. And,
Yeah.
you know, the only thing constant in life is change.
Yeah.
And if there's one thing, we go pick up on it eventually, you know.
I hope we do it soon.
And we gonna get it together.
Yeah.
But so before we get out of here, let's talk about your calypso this year. Mother
music.
Yes. What was the inspiration behind that?
Well, it's just I was fortunate as a child. My dad is Trinidad Rio. So I was fortunate as a child, as a little baby and stuff, to be going to the calypso tents and witnessing how attenders be, right? And by just seeing what's going on now in the calypso fraternity, and back then, I had to make a song on what's actually. I like to write on facts, what's going on.
Right.
Yeah. So, for example, are you into the music?
Yes, I am.
Right. If I tell you, sing me a chorus from a calypso monarch for the last 15, let me go back 20 years. Could you sing me a chorus?
15 years. I couldn't sing it by heart. To whom this may be. That's from last year. I know that's from last year from Heal on Francis.
Other than that, then.
Nah, I couldn't.
Right.
Nah.
Long time, when Stalin win, you can still sing Stalin, you can still sing Sandra, you can still sing Gypsy Black Boy.
Yes.
You know all these things by but now you don't know nothing.
Right.
So how calypso could go forward if people cannot sing it?
Shoot, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot the Marshall 2024. But I understand your point. I understand your point.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I understand your point.
So
I understand your point.
all that made me write this song. So that's why if you listen to the song, you'll see what I'm saying. How calypso was, what we do that it cannot go forward, and things we could do to make it go forward. Some people didn't like it. Some people tell me, don't sing this song, I'll get blacklisted. But I was up for that.
I don't believe in blacklisting music.
Calypso is getting the message to the people.
Exactly. Well, you know what? Introduce the thing and let me get this message.
All right, this song is called Mother Music, and it's all about the upliftment of calypso. Mother Music being calypso, the first music from the Caribbean to make it on a global stage, and all the rest of music, Caribbean music stem out of it. So take a listen.
Take a bow from the 17th century straight up to now. Was always a freedom music from ever since, till they start to censor it when it have them tense. Lots of branches calypso grew, old and new. Lots of generous came out of calypso roots. Yet it still tend to be behind in the industry, cause they're marketing the wrong set of goods. We need songs like Spoiler and Blakey, Rio Shadows and Dolly. Them kind of song help lift calypso up. But when politics link with calypso, all start to go downhill. And from that time till now, it have been struggling still. So if I lie, tell me. If I lie,
a lie, tell me, boy. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard no lie yet, but I'm gonna listen again. Listen again, all you.
From the 17th century, straight up to now, was always a freedom music from ever since. Till they start to censor it when it have them tense. Lots of branches, calypso grew, old and new. Lots of generous came out of calypso roots. Yet it still tend to be behind in the industry, cause they marketing the wrong set of goods. We need songs like Spoiler and Blakey, Rio Shadows and Dolly. Them kind of song help lift calypso up. But when politics link with calypso, all start to go downhill. And from that time till now, it have been struggling still. So if I lie, tell me. If I lie, tell me. For too long there has been partiality. Kaisonian should be treated equally. If I lie, tell me. If I lie, tell me. It's full time now that we confabulate once again. Let's make calypso great. If I lie, tell me. If I lie.
Listen, I wish we had the time to keep the kids keep letting it play, but I'm gonna keep letting the tune play. But please tell me, where's the lion what Patriot saying? I've been on here saying that all you know me. I've been advocating to take the politics out of this calypso long time. What are we talking about them for? You know what? And it's not even to talk about them, you know. But we used to be more clever about it. There used to be more peacock behind of it. Thing to make you chuckle. You know what they're talking about without actually saying it. Now you sound like you're preaching to us. You know, a big controversy. I see somebody make a whole video about how they have no political song in the finals and things. Maybe it's because we want Kaiso to be sweet again. You ever think about that?
But Karen, she have a political song.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what? It's sweet.
So alive.
Where's the sweetness? Stop preaching to me. It's sweet TNT for a reason, you know. Not sour TNT.
Some people lie.
So you know. Anyway, 27th is right there, round the corner, and the season even shorter. You have more than enough ample time to wheel and come again. All I can tell you, Patriot, is thank you so much for dropping off this gem. And there's one thing, I'm glad you're speaking the truth. There's one thing I can say about Kaisonians. Kaisonians only talk the facts, you know. The facts and truth. When you sing real Kaiso, you speak truth.
Yeah, that's how Kaiso supposed to be.
You speak it plain as it is. That is it a nice one. But what you have lined up for the rest of the season?
Well, actually, I should be in the village on Wednesday in the pavement lime thing.
Vibes.
Thursday in the Tuna Puna finals.
Okay,
and
nice.
that's it so far. See what going from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, where can we follow you and everything?
Well, it's easy to follow. It's the Patriot is spelled PAE number 3 OT.
Okay, Patriot.
Right. So once you type that, you get all the socials, you get everything from that word.
Okay.
So it's not hard to find.
Nice things. Well, thanks so much for dropping off this gem, man. Don't
yeah,
be
man.
a stranger
Thanks, man.
at all. Guys, that's gonna do it for us over here at the council. You know.
Before we make change.
Leaving you with this one right here by Patriot. Modern music. If I lie, tell me. Tell me. I will see you guys later during the week. Enjoy your carnival weekend. And all you let me know how y'all schedule shaping up. Class is right there. 7 days to go till we on the road. I'll see you guys next time. Love, light, and to its light. The dream is out.
These are the things we need for Kaiso to rise. So if I lie, tell me. If I lie, tell me. They say after the judges pass the score, it's our next panel who does make sure. If I lie, tell me. If I lie, tell me. And if you don't agree and you desist, instantaneously you get blacklisted. If I lie, tell me.
You convince the people, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
This is Rep Your District, brought to you by District TT Media, a soul-stirring television series celebrating the heartbeat of Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Each story we tell is woven with the threads of tradition and innovation, shaping the future of Trinidad and Tobago's creative industry and beyond.
Now airing exclusively on Vibes TV, streaming in St. Martin, Guyana, Cayman Islands, Bermuda, British Virgin Islands, Trinidad and Tobago, and St. Eustatius.
Tap into our platforms. Join the movement. Rep Your District, where Caribbean culture comes alive.
This carnival season, come hungry and leave in love. Welcome to Flavor, a carnival culinary experience like no other. Every evening, the Queen's Park Savannah transforms into a vibrant village of food, culture, and celebration. Taste the best of Trinidad and Tobago with local street food, gourmet chefs, live cooking demos, cultural performances, and family-friendly experiences, all in one place. Join us at Flavor Village, Queen's Park Savannah, every day from 4 p.m. TNT, you will love this.
Money nice in the play way breakaway. We betting hard and we betting hard in the play way breakaway. It's bacchanal in the play way breakaway. Win up to 30 to 1 on the base, 130 to 1 with the Juve ball, 135 to 1 with the steel pan ball, and 150 to 1 with the soccer ball. Wager on at least one mega mix option for a chance to break away with bigger playway prizes this carnival. It's a bigger prize and the money nice in the playway breakaway. We betting hard and we betting hard in the playway breakaway. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
On Carnival Thursday night, the country descends upon the Queen's Park Savannah for the biggest concert in Carnival.
I feel for woman and woman and woman and rum and woman and woman and rum and woman and woman and woman and
Vibes with Boise X.
I got the air, all when I jump in with the friends. I got the air.
This year we say cheers to 10. 10 years of dreaming, 10 years of growth. 10 years of voice. Vibes with Boise X. The biggest names in soca will be a part of this special celebration. 10 years of Voice's life and career. Physical tickets at GT's West Mall Entrance City Mall, 5th Street Bar, Area Peter Avenue, 519 Restaurant C3 Center, Woodford Cafe Chagonis, Fairways Tobago, and online at frontlineticketing.com. Sponsored by Digicel, The Security Zone, Guardian Media Limited, Stag, A Man's Beer, Hennessy, Coca-Cola, Royal Castle, Dasani, Monster Energy Drink.